I'm surprised there was no response at all. I guess console has been kinda not that active. Yo, John. Hello indeed. How's the day been so far? You're Millen as well. Cheers for the good luck. Oh, I see what you're saying, by the way, Tommy. It could have been HP2 PC glitchless. I see what you're saying. Which would have probably been the better run. We have to grind that grind that at some point as well. It's gonna probably be a while knowing the game. The game doesn't like to give me good runs. Flo wants you to do 2. You know, any percent ain't too bad. You'll get around to figure or to learn it, Matthew. Oh god, I'm severely behind on chat. Yo, Snowy, good evening indeed. And Red with 13 months, the tier 3 again. Jesus, thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. The menu sound triggers. It's nostalgic triggers, of course, though, right? Only good things, right? Eon Playable, A Wizard, thanks for the good luck. Finished the list of meme run rules VODs yesterday. Pog. I'm curious. I'll definitely be doing that tier list, Ren. I'm very down. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that as well, Renee, you know. I could settle on that. I could settle on that name. Thank you so much for 9 months. Yes, glitches do affect that. Would qualify for short run, I know. Yep. EO Mano as well. How did your run end? Was it yesterday? I believe it was yesterday. Did that end well? Missed the car crash. No car crash. The only professional drivers here. You know, that's just simple short run, I know. Axelera as well. Well, it's better than Movie Harry with this weird, like, green-blue shirt, whatever that color even is. Yeah, thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you so much for the resubs, everyone. That's super kind. 13 month, 9 month, 11 month, the freaking tier 3. Thank you. Wait, how do I aim? Ah, of course it's the other trigger. Can you shoot through this? I guess not on GameCube, huh? Oh, double hit. Easy. Ah, unlucky. Yeah, practice though. That's what matters, true. Getting the practice in for future PBs. A Jumbo as well. EO Travis. It does look a lot better, yeah. I think the console games are just superior in graphic and animation. I just don't know if I prefer them in gameplay. I probably don't, but I might also be biased. But I think it's just, yeah, it's fair to say that they look a bit better. Also, thank you so much for 8 months as well, 50. Still, how's the vacation? And thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. That is very kind. 8 months, holy shit. People are getting such big numbers on those. Yeah, Berdino as well. It's a good game for sure. I wouldn't say this is the best 6th-gen game. I'd first of all say the PlayStation 2 version is a lot better. And if you don't count that one, then I prefer HP3. But I mean, it's not a bad game for sure. It's fun, and the cutscenes are enjoyable to watch. Looks so fast. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty fast as well. Like the biggest issue I take with it is auto jump. Auto jump is stupid. I hate auto jump. I don't understand why you would ever want that. It's such a dumb feature. Oh, for sure. I like this way more than like the later one. Without gun to my head. I do enjoy those. It's just like not every day, I guess. Oh, are you done with holiday? Nice, that's good to hear though. I'm glad to hear it was nice. 3, 2 plays and 2, 1 from best to worst. Yeah, it's pretty much my order as well. Yeah. Yo, Jerry. Hey, I'm glad to see you back around. Yeah, I was wondering. Hope everything's well. Probably, man. I don't know, you probably haven't seen my tier list video, but yeah, one Xbox or one 6th-gen did not get the best of ratings. But you know, that's a subjective thing. I just don't like soft locking and crashing every 20 minutes. Thank you so much for the good luck portal. How are you doing today? And welcome in. Yeah, the loading screens in PlayStation 2 are just brutal, for sure. Like this definitely runs like smoother with less lag, and obviously the loads are like ridiculous on PlayStation 2. Oh, that sucks. Wait, does it still happen with like the soft modded one? I guess on hard drive, yeah, you say it even, yeah. Dang, I thought when we play games from hard drive, it's pretty much like foolproof, you know, like it can't break really, as long as the Xbox doesn't completely break. But I guess that's what happened then. That sucks. Nope, this is like Xbox, unfortunately. This has the teleports. Enjoy the McDonald's. And appreciate the lurk. Yeah, for people that haven't seen the schedule, we do this, then we'll see if we have some time. But then definitely later on today there's the group stage draw for the tournament, the bingo tournament that's coming up. So that should be cool. I'm looking forward to that, that should be exciting. And day. Let's go. OG Xbox break, if you look at them, funny. Yeah, they're not like super consistent, that's very true. Or like super well made, I don't know how you would call it. Harry butchering Diagon Alley, the classic. Thank you so much for the hype train once again. Also, yo, Scrams, I don't know if I said that, but thanks for the good luck. Do chocolate frogs feel pain? They look pretty sentient to me, yeah. When Harry goes ahead and bites off their hats, it's pretty, yikes. Yes. No. They are pools. Like everyone in pool 1 gets like cannot be together in. Yeah, sorry, Mark. We're definitely not in the same group. Unlucky. Eat a bean. I can eat a bean. I'll draw one. How's the Yo Cosmic? Yo Skip, of course. A Marcos. Oh shit! That was a short cutscene. That was barely enough time for a bean. Also, I lost 2 seconds. Feels bad, man. Yes, Game Train concluded. Big one as well. Hype Train level 3. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it's a cool run, Manny. I mean, I kind of realized too late that we could call it all achievements when I did the video, so it's kind of I talk about it as if it's just all bingo goals, which it essentially is. Could have marketed that better, but it kind of is like an HP2 all achievement runs, which is kind of cool. This is a nice one though, Skip. It wasn't from the B, no worries. I lost time because I played Wars. I think at the Gnomes section. But this is a good one. I think this is like... Oh, what is it called in English? It's like the melon, but not the watermelon, the other one. I think you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, I do that actually, Wrench. That's actually the one thing I believe I've learned from that lesson. That was such a cool coaching lesson. There's so many types of... The sweet ones. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh, come on. Are they really that different? Yeah, I guess honey melons. Yes. Those are the ones. And yo... Saber as well. Yeah, that's what I thought about it as well. Like, it would be kind of cool to get those on one of those websites so people can try to beat them themselves. I guess the issue is they're just not necessarily that difficult, but I still think it could probably work. Hey, the boost train has concluded. POC. 7 PM delivery time. That's also pretty high. We should still be doing this run, I believe. And you, Yoshi. Good morning. Morning? Afternoon. I know time zones. Hope you're still having fun with the strategy game. Also, to answer the question, Mortuary Assistant was pretty fun. I got jump scared like twice, I believe, but overall it wasn't like that scary. It was a bit goofy at parts. Like, it was enjoyable though. Okay, it's glitchless, so I can't even think about Imskip. Yeah, I think it's just my console PB loadless in here. I just thought I'd have something to run against, yeah. You can't, because there is a, I believe, minute or 5 minute cooldown skip, so that can't happen. Dude, that's good to hear, Jerry. I mean, it sucks that happened, first of all, but I'm happy to hear that you fixed the issues. Yeah, you can't even think about it, exactly. Once you think about it, you get instantly disqualified. So good thing I totally didn't talk about Imskip. Totally didn't think about it. I never think anything. My head is just empty. Let's be honest. So I can't be disqualified for that. And Yakua. Have I said that? I'm not entirely sure. It's supposed to arrive on Friday now, so I couldn't really put any this week either. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, I am, Emson. I am. No, I'm not that bad. Okay, that's a bit much. That's a bit over the top. Unnecessary calling me out like that. No thoughts, head empty, car gone. Wait, this is the wrong path. That's PlayStation path. I mean, you wrote me today that you got like the money and stuff, Yoshi, but please don't spend it on stuff like that if you potentially need it in the future. Yeah, I don't know. It's like stuck around Frankfurt. I don't know what it's doing there. The freaking package delivery people probably busy doing drugs. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of you do in Frankfurt. Sorry, it's bad stereotypes. But regardless, like, I don't really know why it's stuck there for like multiple weeks. Yeah, Cosmic. Wait, you've said something in chat earlier, but welcome in again. Doing beans, yes. Sorry, I got rid of the 18 plus filter, so true. Yeah, definitely that's why, Renee. I don't know. Frankfurt is like a weird city. No offense, but not my type of city. It's pretty notorious for a lot of shit happening. Alright, Borgen and Burks seem pretty alright. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. But I'll take the gold, of course. So that's nice. Is it worse than Berlin? Oh, that's hard to do. Okay, I'm just like, after this stream, every German in this chat probably hates me. Insulting like two of the biggest cities we have. I don't know, I'm just in general not like a big city kind of person. That is pretty hype indeed, Yoshi. Enjoy the extra money. Spend it on Overwatch, which is also a good... Oh wait, no, you got a game of Overwatch is free, yeah. I guess you found a game of Overwatch, so yeah, good luck. Clash of the Trash. Ready to go from 3rd to 4th in 1 GB Hundo? Dude, imagine even knowing your time in 1 GB Hundo, but good luck with the run. Paladins again? I've actually never played Paladins, but I know some people that actually enjoy it quite a bit, so maybe I should also check it out at some point. I guess it could be a game that I enjoy. I liked Overwatch, and it's kind of the same, right? Yeah, it is good to see you back around as well, Jerry, and to a good run, right? I know though, like I mean, not quite this version, but at least somewhat this version. That's your childhood one with the PlayStation 2. Yeah, also fair enough, 50. Yeah, I guess it really always depends on what you're used to. Yo, Darren, by the way. I think you asked that before, and I already didn't know back then, but I think so, yes, I believe. The jet engine sounds. It is quite nice to play this on emulator, because my PC doesn't sound like it's about to explode, which is a plus. But yeah, a lot of people in this game look a bit goofy on GameCube. Just wait for the Lockhart cutscene, so there. That is like the peak of this game. It's actually so ridiculously dumb. Oh, no worries, Chirp. Hope you feel better soon in that case. Thanks for stopping by regardless, though. Well, it was good to talk to you, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your day if you can. Get some rest. Dear, dear. Yeah, that's pretty much the fitting emote for that cutscene. No, that's later. Where he throws us out of the shop and we don't care. That's later. Now we have to help Ginny, who's just an absolute moron and just loses her things everywhere. Mm-hmm. How did Genie go through like five fireplaces at the same time? How is that possible? Yeah, maybe it was just actually smart placement of the items. I mean, it doesn't really help her to spend time with us, though, does it? Because we were off to, like, break into some houses to get her stuff back. It's not like she's coming with us. But yo, Donna. Oh yeah, yeah. I always forget about that, but true. The magical menagerie guy is like pretty much, even has a very similar character model, like in the PlayStation 1 version. So I guess it's supposed to be the same guy, which is kind of cool. Has some console progression within it. Why isn't Molly helping Ginny? It's not like she got a job to do. Oof. Throwing shades on unemployed Molly. That's kind of mean. She's doing a lot of jobs, like cooking, and doing probably 5 minutes of magic a day to do everything else. And Yoga, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, GG's on the Chungus indeed. Cannot wait to grind that. I absolutely can. I hope the wheel doesn't decide on that too quickly. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this jump. I'm just not going to. Am I allowed to do this jump? I should have probably looked through the rules again, huh? Before doing this. Wait, that's wrong. Thank you so much, Flo. Appreciate the good luck. True. Her cooking is supposed to be really good, yeah. And they say that while being in Hogwarts, where they have like house elf cooking, which is probably already pretty sick. Oh my god, really? Okay, I'm throwing. I was impatient. I'm not sure if this is just a trick you're allowed to do, though. I don't know. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't think you are. Maybe, though. It's just a jump, really. I think it's probably allowed. I should really read through the freaking rules. Yeah, that should probably be allowed. Whatever, I guess. Now we do this. Oh. Still a 3 cycle? Dang. I honestly don't even know how to improve my Chungus much. That's what worries me. I'm quite happy with my time, and I just don't see much time save for me. Pendo is good, but it can't cook chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna need Incendio for that. Need to at least go to Hogwarts for 1 year, I guess. Yeah, essentially. I Chungused. And now I can't Chungus any better anymore. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. Grinding for that. I'm definitely gonna lose time here. That was just kinda silly. It's fine. I don't think I reset for that, do I? Nah. Don't really even have the time, so let's not reset for that. Oh yeah, I still have to learn like the skips actually. I haven't done that yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to going back into Harry Obby because there are new skips now. Oh, thanks, Marnie. That's actually very helpful. Ban any use of out of bounds, cutscene storage. Okay, cutscene overlap. Okay, so it's pretty much just like skipping the cutscenes and going out of bounds. By avoiding triggers is fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. That is quite helpful. And yo, Sammy, thank you so much for the good luck. Yeah, it would just be the one like jumps that abuse level geometry, Rio, I guess. I don't even know if it has its own name. Found an Xbox you like for a decent price. Nice. I mean, the DS webcam or facecam thing, I don't see why not, right? It's probably the easiest way to play it. It's allowed for sure. And it's not like it's a big part of the run that you play DS. It's like 1/6 maybe. It's not. I mean, yeah. I'd love to see a full series, essentially, so I don't feel like it's a bad idea. Big times even. Wait, on Aragog? Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, whoops. But I don't know how. Yeah, it's not like people really care too much about those games anyways, true. Yeah. It is a lot like worse, I'd say, on this console so far. I agree that the OG Xbox is a cool console, but yeah. Are there any real benefits? There's like a penalty for DS because it loads like quicker. I guess the benefit of playing emulator is that you're done a bit quicker, like real time. But on the other hand, yeah, there's like a small like penalty that's a bit, I think, a bit bigger than the time you actually save. I'm fairly certain. Which is fair. Yeah, so that's like 5 seconds. Yeah, I need to learn the new method then, I guess, once I do that grind. It's like 30 more than you save. Yeah, it's quite a bit. So it's a bit of a trade-off. I'm such a moron. I'm choking this run. Yeah, I feel like in some areas the stylus also really helps, like you said. Yeah. Should you do Chungus run for fun? Absolutely. You should also upload it to the leaderboard. I'd be very down to see that. Why am I losing time already? Shopkeeper has a funky walk. He has funky everything. He also has very funky hair, so gotta give him that. Alright. Oh, did it not trigger before, Volky? Welcome in, though. I don't know. Stream Elements has been slow recently. Like, really slow. Why am I a minute behind? Oh god, that's really bad. I don't know if I can catch that up. Oh, I can catch that up in Avifors, though, for sure. Avifors is dumb. I might lose more time, but... One more run up for 30. Yeah, there you go, Wrench. You can make it to the leaderboard. We'll have 30 people. I mean, if you do it upside down and submit it, I guess it's valid. So, yeah. Excuse me. I mean, I don't think anyone can go in, right? I guess you have to be like a trusted wizard household to be connected to the fireplaces. I have no idea. It still definitely kind of is a freaking security risk. Oh yeah, okay, if your touchscreen is broken, then that's not the best base to speedrun on, Kua. But even for casual gameplay, I can imagine that to be really annoying. Yo, still risk. Thank you so much for the good luck. I'll need it to come back from this 1 minute time loss that I somehow got in the first 20 minutes. That's really bad. We'll get that though. Comical as well. Yeah, that makes sense. It is still weird that they made HP2 before HP1. I really would like to know what the feckin' thought process was. Like, I get that the console wasn't really out yet when HP1 was a thing. But, like, why did they make it after the fact? It's so weird. Yo, you play this. Hey, always good to see you around. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, yeah. Oh, true. We have this game, like, twice in a row, actually. So we can directly compare the versions. I actually forgot about that, but yup. HP2, PlayStation 2 in Dutch tomorrow, which might even be able to PB. I don't know if it's slower or faster. No clue. Everything that's broken isn't made for speedrunning. That's true. Nothing is made for speedrunning, really. I guess some games. Celeste. Want to try upside down Chungus now? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It's just nausea %. Thank you for the good luck, Saku. Because profit, yeah, okay, you guys have a point. You guys have a point. You anime as well. Can you remind me of the timing for Voldy, EIS, and 1 GBC? Is there like actually a timing? It's just kind of, I just kind of do it by feeling, honestly. And once you got it once and you see like the poison damage, it's like always on poison damage. So once you got the first one, it's just whenever the purple thing pops up, then you just mash and it's fine. Yo, demon. Tetris. Okay, Tetris is actually a cool game for speedrunning. Cheers for the good luck as well. How have you been? Yeah, okay, that's the one then. Yep. Good luck, by the way, with 1 GBC. My theory is that a lot of people were moving to next gen and figured people would want the first game remade on the console. I guess that would make sense as well, yeah. They didn't want to alternate 6-gen fans for HP1, yeah. I don't know, that would be a cool thing to ask the developers though, maybe one day. How many lives has Lockhart ruined? At least one. I don't know. Probably plenty. How's it going, by the way, Gardy? Thank you for the good luck. I'm bad at reading chat right now. I miss people joining in, so I apologize. But welcome. Just too excited about the group stage draw, of course. The vertical red block? That's not even a thing. Oh, wait. It's like the S piece? I guess. Yeah, I mentioned the cutscene earlier as well. It's really bad. It's really weird how he keeps on talking. Like, you're a weirdo, Lockhart. Also true, he also ruined his own life. Good point. Also, this freaking coughing in the background is awful. I know I'm not the one to call people out on that with my current coughing, but still. There we go. Yeah, it's so much more natural as well if he talks in the background and talks like over them. But yeah, someone really, really coughing hard in the background. Like, holy shit. One of the 2 times he appears. Yeah, he's not the bad guy in this, actually. Lockhart is just your everyday teacher. He's chill. I don't hate him in this. He never betrays us. He never tries to take our memory. That would be silly. Of course he doesn't. Alright, let's go. Good theme. Oh god, I thought my game crashed. I'd love to see Ron honk. I'd love to see Road Rage Ron, but sadly I don't think it's possible. How's you, Butters? 12 days, dang. Almost 13. Thank you. Come on, Ron, honk. Honk. Okay, he's not doing it because of the restriction thingy. Nope, nope, it doesn't happen. Yeah, in this version, he's actually just a good guy, just a hero who's done all of his stories. Yo, welcome with the 10-month as well. Holy shit! Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. 21 days. Hey, getting close to a month. How have you been? Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. That is very, very kind. Oh, 1 GBC. Yeah, 1 GBC is tough after you haven't done it for a while. Routing wise and like trick wise, it's kind of tough whenever, to be fair. It's a pretty rough game. Soon 3 years. Yeah, holy shit. Time really flies. Thank you for the good luck, Gamic. And good afternoon / evening. Yeah, also that true. Moody isn't Body Crutch Jr. in video game canon either, so in video game canon this entire story plays out a tiny bit different. You're fine? Yeah, that's very good to hear. Very happy to hear that. And you, Markovich, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it's a weird choice though. Like, I don't quite understand why I don't understand why they just chose to not pick up the Lockhart story again. I mean, he's such a low-hanging villain, right? It's like such an easy character to villainize. I'm allowed to do this, right? Surely I am. I don't see why that would be disallowed. Was not on the list of banned things, so I'll take it. Ow. Yeah, also that, true. In 6th Gen canon, Dumbledore just steals the invisibility cloak. Get an SSD. Ooh. Do you have one already, or is it gonna be like a second one? That's pretty hype, though. Yeah, that's fair, Matthew. I kind of really like how it is on the leaderboards now. I think it makes like so much more sense. Oh god. I knew that would happen. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Full series is like actually tough. Staying awake for that long. And Walker with 37 month? What the fuck? Holy shit, that is a long time. Thank you. Thank you so much for 37 months literally of continued support without breaks. I want it to be Thursday already? I want it to be the weekend already. Freaking tournament. And good luck, Yoshi. Hope the first one went well, of course. Yeah, that's really cool. I really appreciate that. You want death already? Go and sleep, Beaver. Don't worry about the draw. It's fine. Just recover. Boss bar, yeah. The best boss fight ever against Pixel Grindylows. I mean, at least they kind of tried. They gave them like a picture at the bottom, you know. What time? 9 PM our time. It's 8 PM UTC. At least roughly, I guess. Should not have gone to the comms over the weekend. Oh yeah, how was that actually? Hope it was at least like worth it. Is he getting damage? Gytrash is just so weird in this game. But I guess he did take damage, so... Like in HP1 Xbox, they kind of have to back up or they don't take any damage. So, not sure if that's the same in this game. Oh, you got a PB even? See, worth it. PB is over health, clearly. We all know that. No, that's a GG still. Okay. Don't hit me, thank you. I should have probably died or like lost a health bar on purpose to get another potion because I'll need it. Oh well. The 60s coaching, oh god. Sure. I mean, I don't even know if I do the correct route in 60s though, I have to admit. But I can teach you the route I use. Oh, you did, Portal? Okay, I couldn't tell, you know. Might have been your ghost. No, that's nice though. I mean, sounds like it was fun. Man, here I was all the time thinking your ghost would type this in. How wrong I was. Yeah, I hope you had a nice evening though. Yeah, that's why I wanted to die earlier, because I knew I would lose the freaking potion. It's fine, I guess. Ron is such a hero, is he? It's very heroic how he gets whiplash from the Whomping Willow. That is quite heroic. You remember dying at this? It's definitely more difficult of a Willow than in PC. I mean, it's not a boss fight in PC, but... yeah, this Willow can definitely kill you. Get home at 5 AM. I'm surprised you're awake already. After, like, only 12 hours of sleep or so, that's... still impressive. Oh wait, I need to run into this. I'm gonna miss it. Imagine missing taking damage. Yeah, this is a big Willow. With big hands. Band practice. Ah, okay. Hope that went well with the hangover. Yeah, it really is. Like, I mean, PC has an absolute big place in my heart. And I like it more, but this game definitely is the more complex one as well, I guess, with levels and all that. Alright, sounds good, Beaver. See you later. Help. Went surprisingly well, let's go. What? Hit it. God, this fight takes a while, huh? I'm gonna lose more time. Sadek.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated.
That is actually kinda sad.
Oh, it was nothing.
This is not the best of starts, but it's fine.
We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
Like, as long as we stay within, I don't know, 2 minutes. See, even the gold, clearly, of course. Then I don't mind too much.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape.
Oh, you are? Oh, that's pretty hype. New album coming out? Oh, that is pretty cool, actually.
Or he might have been sacked.
So I assume the songs are all done. They just need to be recorded then, right? I mean, I literally have no idea how it works, but I'd assume so. I was like, hey, it's Lord Farquaad again. That's nice, Renee. You gotta do like one song at least. That's like in 1/4 of the speed. Yeah, there he is. Look at the tower in the background. That's his castle. It's just like in the movie. It's just like Shrek. So cool. I always wanted to play a Shrek game.
Professor Snape, we
Wow. Shots fired in chat. Shrek W. I always forget we have that one. It's such a stupid ass emote. What's the story about that tree? You mean the Whomping Willow? They planted it when Lupin was in school. To like... because whenever he turned into a werewolf, they got him into the Shrieking Shack, right? And the tunnel to the Shrieking Shack is connected to where the Willow is. So the Willow was essentially protecting the entrance. I mean, Snape says it's valuable. But then in 7.1 PC, there's just willows everywhere, so I think it's just lying. Shrek 2 console looked very, very obscure. I've seen gameplay of that. Maybe it is a good co-op experience, I don't know. I've never played that in co-op. I've never played that at all, actually, but I have seen gameplay. And I don't know. Or that, yeah, just speedrun the music, that also works. On 2x speed. That would be the true speedrunner way. Okay, so I'm not allowed to skip this. There might be a way... The next one, right? To flying practice. That one I can skip if I take the shortcut, right? People that know 6th gen. I believe so, at least. Because I think the... Yeah, no, it has to be. I should be able to, at least. If we take the shortcut on 3rd floor. I just have to remember to do that. Yeah, I'd say a PC is more fun than console as well. Like, I think console is the, like, bigger game and more complex game, but PC is just kind of the more fun one for me as well. Control-wise and everything level design-wise. She's gonna hit me or not. Cool.
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Maybe, that's true. And he also invests his money into, like, pure rubies and whatnot, and sapphires for the hourglasses. So, yeah, Dumbledore's spending the school budget wisely, as per usual. That's how we know him. Yeah, Ron saying that is kind of ironic. He's a bit of a gorilla. He's a bit of a monkey. Yes, unfortunately. Well, at least in HP2. HP3 you can do it on all of them, on Buckbeak. It's ironic. Oh, good one, good one. God, what would I be without chat and the amazing puns? Probably a happier person. I mean, what? Nah, they're great. Amazing.
Hey, Harry,
I'm gonna lose more time here again, right?
you can trade all kinds of things with them for some really wicked stuff.
Oh no.
Wow,
People
I'd love to
leave.
go and see them.
What have I done?
Go through that
I guess maybe I'm not losing more time because you can actually end in the shop.
the password.
Yeah, I don't know, Jerry.
Oh, and what's
Like,
your
especially Hermione looks like she's been awake for like 2 weeks. Ron as well, though, yeah. It's been a rough day in Hogwarts. It's been a tough first day, I guess. So much homework. I feel like this loads slower than console, which is really weird. Oh, I guess, no, that makes sense that it loads slower than Xbox. Oh, no. Oh, I shouldn't have actually chose this as comparison. I'm gonna lose so much time to it. That's why we keep on losing time. Because my PB is on Xbox, which just loads like so much faster. That's stupid. I'm an idiot for putting that. And I've been wondering how I'm falling like that far behind. Oh well. There's no glaciers. My punctuality, very good, very good. Loads of time lost. Oh my god, chat. What is this pun fever everyone is in? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I might just keep up that comparison because a 316 still seems like very beatable. So I think it's fine. Wait, Portal's actually gonna learn that? Okay, that's pretty hype.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've
I want, but I hope part of the deal is to play it live on stream then, Portal.
I'll meet you downstairs.
To make Matthew do Chungus. Yo, faded. Only good time zone gamers. I feel like this time slot is actually pretty good though for like most regions. So I'm quite happy about that. Not for all regions, arguably, but yeah. Harry Punter. I expected... I mean, he's literally called Potter, so you can make so many pot puns. The other one is like not that smooth, but I take it. Okay, so yeah, that's the one, Soulful. There you go. That's the one I wanted. Let's actually skip this cutscene. Smoking pot, yep. Making pots. Don't know what else is there. I don't see where the hell we're going, but sure. The plotter, yep. Wait, you're having... Wait, there's AI in Overwatch games? What the fuck? Are there not enough players, or is that like a special mode? I wouldn't be surprised if my PB did not skip this cutscene, honestly. So let's hope we can catch up here a bit, even though we will have the longer loads and lose a lot of time to that. Oh, there's a prediction, Pock. That's a good prediction. Like, I really don't know. Like, 315 does not seem very strong, so I think it's doable even with longer loads. We just have to get a good Avifors and get out of that well. Piss pot Potter. Oh, in the game. I really need to play that in German again. There's like so many awesome voice lines that they keep on insulting Harry with. And every day Harry gets insulted, it's a good day. Also, yo, Melon, what the hell? 226,000 point win? Whoa, that's quite solid. I have the feeling it won't stay long because I know the slot's all addiction, but GG's. Talking about gambling, yeah, I was about to do the same. Since Portal lost, my chances are... Oh, whoops, I can't. Oh, I clicked out, shit! The gambling addiction lost me time.
Fly back down to the ground and hover above it.
Wait, really? That sounds like a fun game, Jerry. I actually have never played those either. Duel, yeah. It's a dual stream now, I guess. Yo, Logan. Yeah, Mortuary Assistant was pretty cool. It wasn't like super scary, but you know, it definitely had its moments. But welcome back in. Hope the Halloween was nice though.
Right. Now for the examination.
Wow, Melon is on a roll. Just winning everything. Unstoppable right now.
Fly through as many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments.
Or you're skipping rings, it doesn't really matter. It's not a strat or anything, it's just...
Ready, Mr. Potter?
I mean, I guess it's a bit fast because you cut the corners, so yeah. That's probably the why. Always works, exclamation mark why. That was not very fast though, I'm playing kinda really not good. It's fine. Time save for the next run. How many people are even on the leaderboard? I think there's actually quite a few people on the leaderboard, right? Also sorry for the motion sickness. I apologize. A little bit, at least. Yeah, I know that you're on. I think you have like a 3-hour flat, right? If I recall correct. At least I think that's where I got my my estimate from. That like, you know, 3 hours seems to be solid. Wait, what the fuck? That does not sound like the Spider-Man I know. I guess he got upset. Harry, what doing? Pestering his friends. Harry's just annoyed that he still has to learn how to fly with people like Neville in a class. Even though he's a Quidditch player that caught at least one snitch with his mouth before. But we're gonna lose a lot of time though on freaking loads. Guess it's gonna be difficult to beat those splits. We'll see. We'll find out. But first we end the day, we turn in. Like Ronald Weasley said. 237 lowless, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't see myself first trying Avifors. I don't see myself first trying anything in this really, but especially not Avifors. Oh well. Just 5 on the board of 2 GCN MU. Okay, so at least it's a free top 10. I mean, I knew that much, but it's not a free top 5. That's kind of annoying, actually. I'd like a free top 5 too, but I guess for that I gotta play well, which I already haven't. So it's gonna be hard. Oh, this is... Oh, this quest. The best quest they've ever made for any Harry Potter game.
Just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful.
Am I now, Hermione?
He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
Oh, that's so dreadful. No, I got you.
Would you?
I read that as
That's
GameCube.
So kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine anything more dreadful than being trapped behind a tapestry. That's the worst thing that could happen.
He's looking for Trevor.
Hey, you, Emma. Good afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. And welcome in.
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
Yeah, we do. We need to sever Neville's limbs to get him out of there.
Greenhouse 3 in the grounds.
Yeah, he gets in trouble a lot.
Find out how to pull up Hook.
I don't even know how Neville is still alive after those years in Hogwarts. Like, he must have a very, very big lucky charm. Yeah, also I saw the new lawsuit, I guess. The Todd Rogers lawsuit. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's an interesting choice, I guess. Trying that again. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I guess it doesn't cost money to sue people in the US, so I don't really know how it works. Maybe it does. So he just keeps on trying his luck. It's kind of silly, though. He should be suing Guinness for making shit beer instead. Oof. Shots have been fired. Yeah, you know, sometimes I think the same, Faded. When you see people like freaking Neville having a lucky charm, then yeah, you kind of do think the same. Is there a cutscene here somewhere? Yes, but that one was unskippable. There's like no shortcut I could have taken. At least I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but I'm fairly certain. Yeah, Guinness is like a tiny bit overpriced, yeah. When I say a tiny bit, I mean like a lot.
Hello, Nick. I'm just doing something for Hermione. It's urgent, so I'm afraid
Well, maybe
I
not a
can't
lot,
come along.
but like a bit, yeah. You don't get in trouble with the court. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if you can get in trouble for like filing a lawsuit, because that, I mean, that should be everyone's right, right? I have no idea how it works, genuinely. You could have, but that wouldn't been faster. Okay, interesting. How do you skip that one? I'm curious. Yo, Matthias. I think it's just like the last known time we see Nick. I think that's the idea. Yeah, it's Neville's sign language. He's perfected that from being in trouble all the time. He can tell us to hurry like nobody else can. Dude, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Changed my mind. Actually is. The Tobey Maguire movies are just legendary. They're actually great. It can't cost you money. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Yeah. It should. Otherwise, you would just randomly sue people, right? That would be kind of weird. You just would never stop. Yeah, HP3 had some... I love HP3. It's my favorite HP movie, but it definitely did some interesting creative choices, to say the least, on some of the characters. Yo, Luca, welcome in. Yeah, the fat lady is definitely one of them. That is a bit of a weird change. To make her this goofy character that like breaks the glass and whatnot. Thank you for the follow. Yo, Space as well. No. Yeah, I probably shouldn't compare against this. We can check the pace again at the end. But those splits are depressing and they're only because of loads. So I'm gonna change that real quick. Oh wait, no, but this doesn't work either. Oh well, I guess we'll keep this up. Yeah, it's probably wonderful if you're like a bat or something. If you can communicate on that frequency. Bonk. But apart from that, I don't know. I can't recommend. Yo, thanks, Ryan. I will have fun. I'm especially looking forward to the draw after, so, yep. Or if you're a Banshee, I guess. How did your HP2 runs go? I think you did some as well today. Dude, there's so many loading screens in this game that I actually hadn't realized before or noticed before. And every single one of them is probably like 10 seconds lost to Xbox. Alright. Potion. You worry about 1 GB8, Cosmic. Don't worry about it. It's all normal here. We're just playing Harry Potter games. It's the usual. Just killing animals, because those are apparently not mushrooms. Fun fact, I guess. Oh, that's unlucky. That's a big rip. Like, I think we're literally decapitating those things. I'm pretty sure that's the lore. They're like animals and that's their hat. So Harry should feel kinda bad for that. Oh, is it a free world record? Ooh. I like free world records. They usually have my name written all over them. Until they're not free anymore and I can't get them anymore. Got crushed by the bridging girl, the one that goes down reveals the last card. That's possible? The one next to the tentaculars, right? Yeah, it's like 12 seconds. This was probably better than the Xbox run, but just longer loads. Oh god, I forgot how long the loads are in this. I hope I can do this before like 9 PM for the draw. It should though. Should be possible. Wait, I didn't know it does that. I thought you would just clip through. Like most moving platforms, if they hit you, you just clip through. At least the thin ones you do, right? That's weird. That's... How do you even get below that, though? I kind of want to watch that. Is that what you sent me? I know you sent me a clip right before I went live. Is that the one? Yeah, just like in Spotify, yeah. I'm the only 1 GBA and the same percent runner, true. Please change that. I really don't care about that record. Yeah, okay, so you cannot do the shortcut here either. Because there's none on the first floor, I don't think. Or is there? No, I don't think there is. Imagine knowing this game. Send me something else. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out afterwards. Yo, phone. Hello to you. Already believing, thank you. Welcome in. There is a shortcut there, right? Shit, I should have taken that.
Mr. Potter,
Could I have?
what on earth?
I don't know. I doubt PB did it.
What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Again, I can only repeat myself. Imagine knowing this game.
Professor Dumbledore's office.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that one. That seems like a very... Actually, I can watch it right now. This cutscene is like long AF, isn't it? Let me watch that right now.
Where he came across the
How did you get below the gate? That's what I mostly want to know. Oh, like that. Okay, that is... Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think it would do that.
And he also
That's
discovered
unlucky.
Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet fiend.
And you, Nox. Hey, thank you for the good luck. You, Alchemist, as well. Also, thank you for the good luck. How are both of you doing? We are playing HP2 Game Boy, no, GameCube without glitches, hopefully. Even though this game kind of is a big glitch as well, but we'll see.
Professor Dumbledore himself.
So we have another board done. That's pretty much all I care about. Yo, Halkin. Thank you. Yeah, essentially we're comparing against splits that were done on like Xbox. So we're gonna lose time on loads, which is kind of difficult to catch up on, but we'll see. Dang, Dumbledore's voice really changed, huh? The last time I talked to him. Surprise sushi. Okay, that's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind surprise sushi right now, I have to say.
Anything, Professor.
Yeah, how's it going for you though, Hawken? You got 10 packs of the beans. Let's go. Yeah, I also still have like a pretty big reserve of beans. So whenever those run out, I should be able to restock. So yeah, enjoy your beans though. Oh, it spawns you here. I forgot about that. Oh well. Yeah. My emergency bean stack, exactly. If I'm ever having bean withdrawals, then that's where I look. Is there another cutscene here? Don't know. A little over 30 minutes until food. Pog. Hope they arrive on time. Okay, there's no cutscene here, good. Losing more time though, obviously, because loads. I don't know if I can actually catch this up. I don't feel like I can. We'll see. It just really depends if there was one split that like my PB completely fucked up. No worries at all, Soulful. Definitely feel free to. Do I flick them sometimes? What do you mean with flick? Like shuffle them up?
I thought I was never gonna get out.
Beans! Hey, that's a great inside joke.
Well, all
Everyone
the
should say beans more often,
I'll
so
head off to bed.
I like it.
Hermione, nearly had the
All your 0 points on yes. I'm losing so much time everywhere though. Ah, those loads are infuriating. Why am I comparing against this? I'm an idiot. Like there better be a challenge. Maybe I got lost in Expelliarmus. I think there's a decent chance I didn't know how to do Expelliarmus actually. There's a fairly decent chance. Oh really? You also keep on yelling beans? Well, that means something naughty. Dang. I don't want to flick the beans anymore then. Used to do that all the time, but now I'm definitely gonna not do that. Pizza, very nice. Ordered pizza or like self-made one? I only had beans today. Actually didn't eat much. Was a bit busy. That's why I'm so late on as well.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what
Chicken and pizza? Okay, that's pretty hype as well.
against the dark arts, Harry?
Spend all day doing nothing. That's also pretty
I
hype.
can't wait. Me neither.
Sounds like a plan for the day.
Defense against the dark arts class.
Oh, that is a nice pizza. That does sound nice. Yeah, that does sound pretty tasty. I mean, the tomato slices, they can fuck off, but the rest I would absolutely take. Yeah, it was a good learning experience, honestly. It was a cool meme run and actually helped me as well a bit in some things at least. How's the year, Moonshine? Real good. Good evening indeed. How's the Tuesday going? Is it Tuesday? Yes, it is. Yeah, we said that earlier. Like, I don't know why, but everyone in this game is just incredibly sleep deprived. It's awful. I guess you need to be constantly on edge if this castle wants to kill you. So you gotta be like half awake during the night. How many subs do I have? Oh yeah, the goal is not on here. I think we have exclamation mark subs. I think you can even trigger that. I might be wrong though. I actually don't really know the top of my head. Chicago deep dish pizza. What is that? It does work. Why is this cutscene so quiet? Oh. Nah. I mean, I do like cooked tomatoes, but on a pizza, they don't get cooked enough for me. That's a nice, Luna. I guess that's a good sign. Feeling good, I guess, is what that means. I don't know, maybe. I hope. But yeah, enjoy the holiday in that case, Moonshine. I hope you feel a bit better soon. Hope the nap helped. I feel like my PB got lost in this challenge. Oh, it's basically loads of cheese and tomato sauce. Think like a regular pie, but it's all cheese and meat. Oh, what the hell? I mean, I can imagine it to be nice, but it feels like such an overload. I'm not surprised it's an American thing. Yeah, I was about to say. Hot tomatoes are ouch. My tongue is burning. Oh, do they save heat that well? I guess it makes sense. Loads of water. I like cooked carrots as well. I don't mind cooked carrots. They get like very, very, very sweet. I mean, I don't know. I would definitely try it. I would absolutely be down to try it. Even though I feel like I would eat like one slice and puke, but pizza birthday cake. Yeah, please do. I would love to see how it looks. Like in real life, I guess. Uncooked carrots are nope for you? Interesting. I like both. Carrots are great. I don't care what they're in or how they're made. Carrots are pretty much always great. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense where it comes from then, Moonshine. Well, at least you know where it comes from. Oh god. That's a yo, Felix. I appreciate the good luck. You enjoy songs backwards? I mean, I don't know. Music is music, right? Thick crust and cheese toppings and sauce. That sounds good as well, actually. That sounds loads better than the pizza birthday cake. Okay, yeah, uncooked onion, I do not certainly enjoy either. Or not much. Certainly was the wrong word. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please stop. Yeah, Lockhart is attacking us with his flying bolts. I mean, I assume that was him. He wants to kill Harry. He wants to keep his fame. And get rid of the second most famous person, I guess. Uncooked carrots are like not that freaking... I don't even know how to describe it. Bitter and with like seeds and weirdly gooey. They're very firm and solid, which makes them very nice. Is this room any different? I mean, red onions are pretty top tier, I gotta say. I don't mind any onion, I kinda like all of them, but... if you would make me choose, it probably would be red. Does it do anything here? I guess not. Is this really that easy? What the hell? Why is this so easy in this version? On PlayStation 2 you have to solve a freaking puzzle there. Okay, sure. Cook with them quite often. Yeah, I like to use them as well for like a lot of stuff. Good on pizza as well, that's true. Stop. I remember when I thought I have to kill the imps here to stop this thing. But you just want to wait. This takes so long. Is this slow enough? I don't know. Well, now it's slow enough. Oh, good. I hate this part so much. But I feel like my PB struggled a lot more with that, so I'll take it. Oh, this feckin' room. That's just in the green void, apparently. I mean, I guess Hogwarts is in the void in quite a few games. It's not a secret anymore. Yeah, the HP2 devs took this and like made it difficult, really. How much damage do you want to make? I do not accept yes as an answer, game. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Why is it green though? That is a very good question. What the fuck are you supposed to do? No, where does that spawn me? No. Oh, no, what is that? Why do they do so much damage on GameCube? Talking about the hard version. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, okay, at least it spawns you here. Yes, of course, it's immune. Let's go. They did like 1/3 of my feckin' health. That's like actually the hard mode. Like, holy shit. No, I guess I have to charge it a bit. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, I've never played this part, really. Played this probably like 2 times in my life. Dude, what the f- This is such a shit minigame! What is that? Dude, actually, what the fuck am I supposed to do? It always hits you! If you go early, it hits you. If you go late, it hits you. What's that bullshit? Oh my god, who made this? I forgot that Expelliarmus is also fucking bullshit in this version. I thought it's only Avifors, but no, it's this too. Yeah. No, wait, no. You go custom, and then the old... Do you have the link to the old client, Renee? To the one that's only HP, right? If you, there's like in the bottom left, there should be a bingo sync button on a board. So like you generate a board, bottom left of it should have a button that says like bingo sync. Dude, you always get hit. It doesn't matter what you do. That's so stupid. Yeah, and that one you paste into like where it says custom, essentially. I hope that was somewhat understandable. What a stupid part. I'm very happy we're past that. That was not very fun. Huh? I have to admit. The good thing is... Oh, my PB maybe didn't know that? No, I think it probably did. I remember a run where I went back, though, instead of... Oh, wait, no, it can't be on this, okay. Must have been PlayStation 2 then, where you don't instantly fall down. Where I went, like, back through the crap room instead of just taking the shortcut. Which was also not the smartest of choices. Well, that was not very good. Well, at least Harry gets shot by the spell. That's something. Gives me some closure. At least Harry suffers as much as I suffer. Alright. This should be quite easy though, compared to like, nice, to PlayStation 2. And like a lot quicker. If he would actually hit me, that would be nice. Okay, yep, thank you. Can you please hit Harry? Thank you. Well, yeah, but not where I wanted him to hit me, I guess. It was a dirty hit, a low blow. We don't do those here. Oh, that's to the right, okay. Like, those are almost impossible to throw back. The ones he throws with one arm. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, because they either miss you to the left, or they are like too short, or it's just kind of stupid. But yeah, and in PlayStation 2 he has like so many hit points. In this game it's like totally fine actually. Oh, they should have made a boss fight where Goyle is like riding on a gargoyle. That would have been epic. I could have actually seen that. And they would have made an obviously genius pun as well. Clearly. Harry just leaving. What a cutscene. But Harry, how are you gonna get past the 6 doors that this challenge has, huh? No, okay, I guess it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 4. And 1 like extra, so I guess 5 doors for extra security or extra safety, extra security. Oh my god, yeah, crab riding a huge crab. We just have to think of something for Malfoy. That's gonna be difficult. I mean, I guess his first name means dragon, right? So I guess we found his mount. Oh yeah, this cutscene is kind of cool as well. This is where Harry flicks off Malfoy. I remember that.
Well done, Potter.
Thank you, Lockhart.
House points for Gryffindor. Now I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the.
And Snape is doing his very fancy gesture.
First duelist to gain 5
Very nice, very nice.
wins the duel.
Very well then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1.
You
2,
wish.
3.
At least dueling is free in this game, so that's good. Like, that's it. I won. Scorpion. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be quite the crossbreed. I really hope that is his second name. It's not like he's getting bullied enough already in school. Oh, shit, I messed up. Technically, I would have won, but it was still pretty good. I like pretty easy. So, we take those. Yo, Shrivel.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry.
Thank you so much for the good luck, of course, as well.
Yes.
Welcome to some
What?
6th gen stuff.
A parcel?
Yeah, he dies. Then he remembers, oh fuck, I have to do something for the plot. Then he summons the snake and then he dies again. I think we're saving time on this, actually.
Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of
Yeah, but you... Wait, can you believe for points? I always forget. I always forget which countries it's disabled for. I'm just gonna, for my own motivation, I'm gonna say you believe with points. Let's go. Appreciate it. No, I thought so. That's fine. I mean, at least believing hurts a lot less if you can only put 0 points in.
I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Oh, I think we're maybe barely ahead, so that's good. Maybe, we'll see. That's like a load in between though, and loads are long, so maybe not. Oh wait, no, I do split on the load, so no, we're fine. We're ahead! Come on, we can turn this around for the believers. 4 minutes 18. And that was a bad Expelliarmus. I mean, you've seen that Expelliarmus. That was horrible. Actually horrible. Ooh. Oh, that's actually a good game indeed. That's pretty much almost worth like a Prime membership. Believing fuels my crippling gambling addiction. Yep, this channel is enabling people. Not only with that, but also with like exclamation mark gamble all. Speaking of, I started typing that a while ago and never finished. Well, I wish I would have never finished. Don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble. It's not worth it. That's all I was rigged, obviously, against me, so I could prove that as a point. It's a very educational stream. Wait, which Fallout game? Are they making a new Fallout game? New Vegas isn't. That's like an older one. A pretty good one. Quidditch. Oh, no Quidditch! I hate Quidditch! Wait, who has 5 million points? I didn't lose that many, right? No, I only lost 600k. Is that like the first spot to us? Oh my god, what what the hell? I didn't even see that. Holy shit, I think red is like number 1 now, right? What the fuck? Yeah, totally not you. You just believe in my skills, of course. Thank you. Very good motivation. Yo, Nikki, long time no see. Dang, people are winning. GG's. Well, not everyone though, to be fair. Quite a few people didn't. In that case, I'll just wave. Thank you for the good luck. Can you check your points, Rat, if you're still there? I'm curious if you're first now with that. You should be, right? With that freaking 5 million point win. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that. That's a lot of points. It's a big Quidditch pitch. I like the stadium in this version, actually. I hate Quidditch. Quidditch is horrible. Like, it actually really, really sucks. The controls are just non-existent. They're just the fucking worst. But, yeah. 350 points. Yeah, that's a lot. Like, you're essentially richer than everyone who just started watching the stream, so I guess that's something, right? Could be worse. I mean, yeah, Quidditch on 6DS is just boring, though. It's just a dumb autoscroller. This is literal RNG to catch the snitch. I agree, though. 6DS Quidditch is really bad as well. No, 2PC is also just boring. This is bad. It looks decent, I agree, in Yokash. But, like, first of all, it's an autoscroller where you have, like, almost zero control over where you're going because it's so strict and it just keeps on, like, throwing you around. And then second of all, even if you make it to the snitch, sometimes you just can't cast it if you get unlucky. Because the snitch catching is, like, untimable for whatever reason, so it's just RNG. Anyways, we got the first one quite well. Let's do the second one well. Game with all yesterday and lost. Yeah, I figured. I actually thought it might have been today even. Yeah, one PC and one PlayStation 1. Those are, I think, the best Quidditches. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it as well. I'm curious which group I get. Like, technically, worst case, you're in the same pot that I'm in, so I guess worst case for us would be like a group with Beaver and Flo, because that's possible. Because Flo's seeding matches were like not the greatest and probably not really a good display of his skill. Alright, decent. What's going on with Harry's hat? It's like it's loose. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. There can't be much in there to keep it on the shoulders. Really? You dislike one PlayStation 1? I mean, it's laggy AF, I can see that. But, like, the concept, I don't mind. Like, I think the free-flying concept is pretty cool. If it's Beaver and Flo in a group, that would be, like, pretty rip. That would really suck. Yeah, Bingo versus Beaver is just, like... I don't know if anyone will have any chance to do anything against him. We'll see. Okay, no, let's not talk about HP1 Restored Quidditch. Yeah, one PC. That's just, you know, one PC is probably overall the best bingo. The best bingo, the best Quidditch. Yo, thank you for the good luck, Oxen. Wearing a cloak is very aerodynamic. Clearly. Clearly it's a good thing if you're gonna go fast. I wonder why they never thought about that in Hogwarts, actually. They should really get rid of their cloaks for, like, more speed. I mean, he has also the 4th seed, so... It's just the logical call, yeah. Now I can see that though. The lag in one PlayStation 1 kind of sucks. Otherwise, I think it's pretty good. I don't know, the Quidditch puns. A quick ditch. I guess that's all there is, really. I don't think it's a word that goes well for puns, but the chat still managed. Well done. He is, yeah. I kinda didn't actually expect that he would snipe me. I really wanted to be in pod 1. It's gonna be 20. We'll have the information essentially once the draw starts. Yeah, so it's gonna be 4 groups of 5 people that we draw. Apologies. Yeah, when do Quidditch players start having like the stuff that swimmers use? The skin tight suits. Is HP open world like one PlayStation 2? No. Well, kind of. Like there's an open world castle, but then the grounds you get teleported, like you probably saw when I entered Quidditch. You can't actually walk there, but you get teleported there. So the grounds are just completely like not open world, sadly. But at least the castle is. Yeah, I don't know how is it called? This is the thing that swimmers have. They would need that for Quidditch, but I think Harry would look kind of silly in those. And it's probably like, I don't know, tradition or whatever to have the actual cloak. Is it Speedos? Is that what they are?
Might be a good idea to go
Speedo
forward.
trunks, I guess, yeah.
Hogwarts a history.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about
Also, this is the reason why everyone looks like they get no sleep. It's because they do get no sleep.
I suppose you want me to sneak
Like,
out
we're
of-
awake in the middle of the night again. It's just like, why, Hermione?
the only thing is
Why do you need me to break into the library in the middle of the
go
night?
down to the second floor and just past the entrance to the library. There's a portrait that will let you in.
God, look at those, like, dark spots below her eyes. That seems kind of dangerous. You really should go to sleep.
Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefect.
Been awake the entire school year at this point, I think. I mean, I guess that could also be... I have no idea. But everyone knows what I'm talking about, I guess, so I'll take it. Harry looks like a zombie. Wait, Harry? Have you seen Hermione? Yeah, Harry as well, though. He also looks very tired. But yeah, again, he has an excuse. Very true. He has the excuse of literally having to do stuff 24/7. Because everyone wants him to do something. And he's not very good at saying no, unfortunately. Oh, we get to play a restricted section without skips. That's actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like that. Restricted section is a level that's like underappreciated, I think. It's kind of fun. Apart from the weird ass like platforming section after the boss fight, but whatever. Is that your last working day, Decidius? Or when is your last working day, actually? And welcome in. Is that a Taylor Swift song? just a guess out of the blue.
Find the portrait.
Not sure how I got that feeling. Oops.
Somewhere around here is a portrait.
Yeah, she uses the time turner to catch up on sleep during the entirety of HP 3, I guess. That not sleeping the entirety of HP 2 definitely means a year afterwards. Indeed it is, of course. I just know my songs, clearly. Wait, do I split here? I do split here. I would have golded. Oh well. Yes, I do not disagree with that, you. I think it is better. I thought it was a Bob Dylan song. I guess that also works. Yeah, you would only have to find like new places to sleep in though. Because you can't stumble upon your old self, right? So it's gonna be a lot of bats. And I think at some point someone's gonna ask questions and be very suspicious. I assume that's also a Taylor Swift song. Well, to be fair, I'm also not 22, but I also do know nothing, so... Yeah, I don't think it works like that. Oh god, I almost jumped off, I think. Like, it's so weirdly finicky sidling in this that sometimes he just yeets off and it's kind of annoying. Oh, really? Okay, I guess that's fine. I was kind of expecting it to fly off, but okay. I guess this works. No, fuck off. Do I want, like, health items? That's only the second one. The first row went so well. This is such a stupid... How is he instantly getting out there again? Hate it. I'll wait for this book. I don't care. That one I could have probably made. Book's just actually trolling, and there's no health here, so that doesn't help. Does not help at all. There's 2 more of those as well, which also doesn't help. There's a good cycle though. The other one should be a decent cycle. Nice. Nice. I'm not gonna risk that one. I can't even risk that one if I wanted to. This is like probably the worst part in the entire game though. I really do not enjoy this. I don't think anyone ever has enjoyed this. It's just so bad. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I understand the idea they had, but just imagine being Madame Pins, trying to get a book up here. You have to climb up the entire fucking thing to get one book. I almost jumped down again because he didn't want to sidle. Oh. Nice, the push message must know. That's good. That's good to hear. Enjoy the food. Wait, is that irony or not, Kua? I can't tell. Because when you say you hate high places, then I guess that means you also hated this challenge, right? Yeah, luckily the one we have is like on its own stand, yeah. Pretty impossible to miss. I guess it is History of Hogwarts. So it is kind of a important book, but still. Yeah, kind of. That's probably Madame Pins whenever someone wants to like borrow a book. Ah, okay, I'll climb up there for you. Just give me like half an hour, I'll be back. Fed up with life. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti, yep. Even though you don't really look down on that segment, but yeah. On Xbox, the jump on a Scourge spellbook took me 20 tries. Yeah, it sucks. The control, like, auto jump is just not good. And the controls are really not fun in this section. So I can understand.
Here you go.
Why are they better than the PC games? Are they? I mean, I don't know. Like, I absolutely, like, understand both sides or both views. I think they both have like strengths and weaknesses. I don't know. Like I wouldn't actually say one of them is like just necessarily better than the other. 3 years of literature study and 2 years of parkour at the very least. And the parkour part is like kinda important to survive. A lot of librarians, very dangerous job clearly. So a lot of librarians died trying to get books from the very top. To be fair, that probably did happen at least once in history at some point. Oh, I have the wrong spell. Yeah, sounds like a great spell checking mechanism. Seems to work very well. Yeah, the controls on GameCube I feel like for jumps are a tiny bit better than on Xbox, so I'm just gonna hope I'm not gonna fall down here. We'll see though. The good news is we don't have to do Scourge Skip, so fuck that. I can chill and fight the weird bookshelf, but I don't have to worry about Scourge Skip. Okay. And book. Okay. I'm surprised that is still a gold. How the hell did that happen? Also, I'm almost dead. Which door is it? This door? This door. Is it this door? I think it's this door. Yes. Yeah, maybe. True. I guess we're here at night. Wait, no, it's not. That's the wrong door. Fuck. Why can you open this? Of course it was. Out of the two, it could have been. Yeah. But yeah, it could be because we're here at night. The, like, actual ladder they use is just, like, hidden somewhere or whatever. So students don't break in. And if they do, it's, like, unnecessarily difficult for them. Because Hogwarts staff are assholes. It's the one with the larger balcony, yeah. I can never remember. I hope at some point I will be able to. This boss is so weird. I don't understand why it exists. Oh, well, Well, I guess that's probably why it exists. Oh my god, we saved 4 minutes? I didn't even see that. Wow. You think there's still even tickets left, Felix? Yeah, I should have not trash talked the boss. That was my fault. They must be proud to show staff and students death counters. Yeah, I feel like that's the one thing Hogwarts exists for. Maybe it's like magical population control or something. There's too many wizards. They need to send them to Hogwarts. It would be grim. I hope that's not what it is, but that's how it looks like in the games at the very least. Yeah, 700 students dead from spell challenges. I guess it's just the perfect boot camp, you know. Only like actual capable wizards survive this shit, so I guess that's a plus. Only people that are gonna be useful in jobs. I don't know. What the hell? Oh, I forgot. I know this part is annoying, but I didn't remember the camera to be like this bad. Yeah, thank you, auto jump. Beautiful. Yeah, that also works. True. So you can pay other people to do the dangerous challenges. Yeah, true. How does Neville survive then if it's about being capable? That is the better question. Yeah, and then you become a ministry bureaucrat. Fields Arthur Weasley, man. Oh, I hate this camera angle. Oh, I see, Felix. Wow, that is crazy. Pretty popular artist, huh? This one is the worst. That's bad. Oh my god, I hate this part. I knew I had the wrong angle, but... Yeah. Oh, that jump you meant. Yeah. I actually thought you meant a different one, but that one I can understand even more. It's just so hard to tell, like, how to, position. Yeah, this room it's pretty bad. I don't know why they chose the camera angle this weirdly. Oh, come on, that hit me. Okay, focus. We're ahead. For the believers. Do it for the believers. They expect a return of investment. Most people of 0 point investment, but I don't care. Still believers in my book. I can't do that. Yeah, I couldn't.
How on earth do I get out of here?
Yep. I still haven't practiced the new skips. I hope I get around to tomorrow, but I should. I'm really curious how they work. I can't wait to improve my time. Yep, it does. This part is just... No. Oh, this part is just horrible. Nice, Felix. Oh, come on! What angle do you want on the fucking stick? It makes no sense. That's not where I was holding. God damn it. Yeah, gotta make sure that the totally a lot of people in this chat has competition. And now you definitely booted all of them out. This is such an awful fucking thing. Yeah, I think world record is really good in Harry Obby. Yeah, the camera is like the worst thing because it's just so weird to jump with this. On PlayStation 2 it's a lot better, yeah. It's not even half this bad. Auto jump and just like overall not the greatest controls. Fucking finally, that was so bad, but it's also like so hard. So I'm not too unhappy even to get that 4th try. There he goes. Harry gets shot at by a spell again. Beautiful. Okay, that's actually kind of fast. I don't mind that. Imagine casting the wrong spell. Couldn't be me. Alright, so we have a freaking Scourge finally. Well, absolute pain. And the best thing is I might still save time, who knows. Is there a Malfoy duel in this version? Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. I know that's like a pretty prominent thing in the PlayStation 2 version. I don't remember if that exists in here. I don't think so. I don't think Malfoy is in here, is he? Maybe. There is a duel? I believe you then. But I really don't remember how they do it. I guess there's no cutscene of Malfoy though. Oh shit. Yeah, like the thing that I understand like not at all about it is also that there were buttons free. So you can't just say they didn't include jumping because they didn't have any buttons on the controller or something. There are definitely buttons they could have used on every console, so it's just kind of weird. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was like saving space on the discs when they shipped them. That could be. Seems kind of weird as well though. Like how much space would that take having like an actual jump function? Now it is the promised time. Oh, it's 7 already. Dang. Time really flies. But enjoy the fooch once again. Hope it arrives on time. I guess there's a Malfoy fight like after this. Of course you need freaking Gryffindor. I forgot you can actually bind things to 3 buttons. I have to say, I forgot that's a feature. But yeah, of course it is. Well, whatever. Not like I really needed it until now. Yeah. Oh god. I always forget they're behind there, but I got lucky on most of them to not get hit. Yeah, I believe this is... Oh yeah, there's go. I believe this is probably gonna be about even. They don't even say a word. It's just, okay, Goyle is here, fight. It's not even, like, he doesn't even explain why he's here or, like, anything. They just go at it. Classic Hogwarts behavior. What hit me? What hits me? The fuck? Okay, I guess his spells just have, like, an insane radius. Dude, he has, like... His spells? What? That's so dumb. Do I really need Expelliarmus for this? What is that mechanic? Oh, we never do this fight either. I have no idea what to do here. Now he's on the floor. Still not dead though. How's it going, Rain, by the way? His spells are just insane. Like, that range is mental. Get out of here, guys. Stay down. Well, that was bad, but whatever. We'll take it. It was the destined fight of ages, no words needed to be said. Yeah, it was so spectacular as well. Definitely lived up to expectations. Oh, there's more to this, isn't there? Or is that a different challenge I think of? Nope. It's not. There is more to this. Yeah, okay, we're not saving time, never mind. I said nothing. Yo, fat. Yeah, he will do it in a couple years, so I guess we should have. Wait, no, that's crap, right? Goyle's always had the moral high ground. He's never used unforgivable curses. He's a Giga Chat wizard. Yeah, now I equip freaking Protego. I don't want Protego. Ah. It's the pain of time loss, I think, that hit me. Because that's gonna happen soon. I believe that's the spell that Goyle casted. Causes a lot of despair during my streams quite often.
How on earth do I get out of here?
You mean like the equivalent of a year? Probably. No, I don't think quite yet. You can do exclamation mark watch time Nixo. So you know how long I've watched myself, aka how long I've streamed. Don't remember how much it is. Despairs my natural state. Good. You would be perfect for speedrunning Harry Potter. That's all of us. Goyle is secretly the smartest character in the series. I wouldn't be surprised. It would be smart to play stupid as well, right? I believe it is an insult in Polish, yeah. It's been renamed at some point. I'm fine with it. I don't know what it means, you know? I'm the monkey that closes his eyes. Don't know what it means. I can't do anything against it. Hope it's nothing too bad, though. What is it? 7 months, 13 days. Yeah, see, it's not a year yet. It's like half a year. And that hasn't always been like just Harry Potter, but I guess mostly. Alright, there is a cutscene here, is there? Actually, I don't think there is. I mean, looking at the splits, I guess it's pretty alright, Dennis. We're comparing against like the same run on Xbox, so we're losing a shit ton of time on loads. So being ahead is actually really surprising. So I'm not too unhappy with it. It definitely wasn't smooth, but I just want to finish one and get on the leaderboard, whatever. Yeah, I heard about the run GG. I think it's like, you know, better than what is it, splits.io, so I should really get around to set up the plugin for that, because they also feature you on their website and whatnot, I think. Oh, the prefect audio gives you spooky jump scares. Yep. Whenever they catch you, it's like, I'm sure that sound destroyed a lot of childhoods.
Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Or traumatized a lot of kids, at least.
Here it is. I'll read the passage.
Here
out.
it is.
Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago.
You can see per split file what your playtime is. Yeah, you can do that here as well, though. That's just the live split feature.
Helga Hufflepuff,
But I guess you can do there if you upload it, yeah. Yeah. Like, there's actually a thing you can add. I can try to do that real quick. Yeah, total playtime, see? Not much, obviously, but... And that's not even true, because I just copied the files over, but yeah, that's a live stream thing, but... It's neat to have that when you upload it to the website, to just look at it. Oh, you mean in all files? Oh, if you upload them all, okay, yeah. That would be a lot of work for me, though, uploading every single split I have. Holy shit. But yeah, no, it's definitely the better side. It absolutely is. And people should really switch over to it fully. Speedrun.com should really, like, have the run GG integration as well. But they don't have yet. Hopefully, eventually. Yo, Psycho. We're just having some chill runs. What's up for you? How's the day been going? It's been quite an enjoyable run, I have to say. It's not a run I do often, but it's a chill one. Free top 10, can't complain.
All this talk of monsters is giving me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
I'm off to bed. Yeah, drag and drop would definitely help. Oh god, Harry also has like... His eyes, he looks so dead. When was the last time you slept, Harry? Jesus. I feel bad for everyone in this game. But it's kind of really their own fault, because they just keep on staying awake for no reason during the nights. To get one random book that Hermione has read multiple times. So, why is a copy of History of Hogwarts even in the library, in the restricted section? It makes no sense. Oh, that sounds nice though, Vex. I don't think that's anything to complain about, right? We had 0, but I also didn't buy candy, so I guess that was quite lucky. I didn't really expect anyone either. Even though there is a lot of like kids around here with like families, but I think it's because like, you know, it's like a flat building, so like an apartment building. I guess people rarely go there, which makes sense. Also, that is one hell of a nightmare swimmer. That's gotta be the creepiest Halloween thing I heard of. And, well, hope it wasn't too bad. Hope you recovered well and welcome in.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration.
Slept last time before I met Voldy in HP1, yeah. I think the sight of the two faces has kept him awake since. That sounds about right. Wait, I have half an hour to beat Avifors? Jesus Christ. My PB did not have a good time in Avifors. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, if you have to upload them one by one, then that's a lot of work, so... Might as well have them auto-upload. Can we add Purple Puff to Discord? Nope. 4 houses only, sorry. Even though Purple Puff is doing well. If they win the House Cup, I add Purple Puff to the Discord. Actually, can they in this game? Maybe they can. Well, I'm sure Chat had a good time. Yeah, but I believe in Dumbledore rigging it enough. I mean, I kinda didn't hate school. School was kinda chill. Sometimes I want to go back to school because I feel people old. Yeah, I trust Dumbledore's rigging game to not make make Purple Puff win, so I think that's a bet I'm okay with. That's a lot of trivia for one day. Hagrid brings Harry to Privet Drive. That's a big day. The Starry Sky. Then the day Black killed 12 people with a single curse. Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't it 13? I mean, I've listened to that cutscene so many times I should know, but I could have sworn it's 13. Okay, I'll be right back, by the way. I'm just gonna close a window real quick.
Spell known as Avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifors challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Okay, turns out the window was closed and it's just feckin' cold in this flat. I guess that also works. No anarchy, nope, no riot in chat, no people riot. Yo poke. It is 13, okay. Imagine I would have listened to that cutscene so many times and still got it wrong. Yeah, Avifors is fucking dreadful as well. Like, I right now I feel good about it because of how much time save there is in there. But I won't for long. Yeah, I guess Peter survived. True. So there's actually only 12. Yeah, I wonder how McGonagall set this up. I mean, she couldn't crawl through that. Maybe I'm over. I guess it's the cat she could have, so... Never mind, I got my answer. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, poor Hagrid, that's actually true. It's kind of a bit bullying against half-giants. They wouldn't be able to do this challenge. Not very nice. What does this do? I actually don't remember. Ah, okay. So there's 2 gates. Kind of want health. I don't have a potion. Shit. Yeah, that would explain why this challenge is such a troll if the pixies build it. Oh, welcome back, Matthew. Oh, I always forget. I have no health. I'm gonna die. But it's usually the respawn points in this game are like fine. Oh, I take that. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm a bit worried about it. I'll try to take them slow and calm. That's the #1 thing. To not like tilt during them. Oh, it's down here. That's still probably the fastest way. Ah, okay. That's not too bad then. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, this dungeon is awful. It's again like a mix of awful camera angles and just ghosts that fly in your face where you can't do anything against. It's kind of stupid. That door, okay. So after you solve this puzzle, it's like actually pretty close then, cool. Because I probably will die, we'll see. I guess there's a tiny chance we won't. Are we in the sewers? Maybe. I mean, we were on the first floor going into the crawl space. So probably not, but... Yeah, that's nice that Luma stays done. Yep, this is a free top 10. Yoli. If that's what you mean. Okay, the fact that that didn't work is kind of ridiculous. I was literally just holding forward. Didn't do anything else, and that looked good. Oh well. Calm and collected, that's what I said. So I won't get upset. I need my health anyways. Yo, Django. It is still a free top 10. There's 5 people on this leaderboard. Otherwise, I wouldn't say it's a free top 10. Oh, okay. You have to go through the door. I thought you spawned behind it for some reason. Well, yeah. And 6th Gen has that a lot. Those weird, like, ambushes of random enemies. Somewhat annoying. Yeah, you probably won't be after this. Like, glitchless, this level is not what I do well. Or glitchless, this game in general. Okay. 5 people could quickly run this. They could, and I honestly would be not very happy, but like, not too bad. Why is GameCube unpopular? It's just slower, pretty much, compared to... It's like the same game as Xbox, essentially, but slower, because longer loads. So people usually don't choose it. But there are, like, kind of unique tricks, so it got its own leaderboard on, like, Dolphin and whatnot. Yeah, that's definitely fair, Debs. And that is pretty hype. It's good to have you here now. I mean, I don't mind this run. I think this run is pretty fun. It's just like, there's some segments that really suck. Okay, that's fine. We have health. No, why did it turn? What the fuck? Stuff like that. That's why this fucking challenge is just dumb. I was perfectly angled and like I was just holding forward. But the camera was like, nope, I'm just not gonna comply because the devs didn't tell me what to do in this level and didn't give a shit coding this. Oh my god, fuck off. It's such a infuriating challenge. It's insane. That was the last jump, wasn't it? Maybe. I'm just gonna go for it. How? I need to die. Yeah, the ghosts really need to get a frickin' job. Still trying to ride the Halloween train. Oh my god, this is such a ridiculously stupid challenge. It's insane. I have nothing but disgust for this challenge. Yeah, that too. Even though this is the same... Wait, what? Why am I spawning here now? Wait, that's... Huh? What the fuck? That makes no sense. Huh? Yeah, it is. Like, the camera just going over there is just so stupid. It's just turning, like, what the fuck? Whatever. Not gonna get upset, as I said. Would never do that. At least it's kind of a cool sneak peek into the skulls in there, which I think they reuse in HP3 PC. For, like, the skeletons. Okay. Good. That's gotta work. Good. She's probably gonna hit me? No, that's good. I love the happy jingle that plays every time you make a jump. The game devs were also like, fuck, those jumps suck so hard. We need to reward the player after every single jump with a little jingle. Come on. Where are the ghosts? I know they want to screw me over. There's one. That's fine. There's another one. Yay, we did this, the wall walking thing, or the sidling thing. Happy jingle. Hey, another one. Okay, camera. I would be very happy if you actually... How is the fuck is that not working, dude? The camera just doesn't stay in one place. It just keeps on shifting. It's such a stupid fucking excuse for a level. I'm not gonna make it out of this, am I? I forgot how fucking bad this was. I remembered it to be, like, really annoying, but... That's just stupid. Yeah, give me the jingle even though nothing happened. Sounds about right. Pretty much sums up this level quite well. With how shit this is. God, it's so annoying. It's actually insane. Like, you know how those people nowadays make, like, world hardest game and unfair Mario and all that? The devs have already done that 20 years ago. Just on accident. It's just impossible to net good apps. This is just so poorly made. It's insane. Don't understand how this, like, met their standards back then. Like, I don't know, how am I making this? I guess the answer is I'm not. I'm gonna try to dodge this fecker. Because the camera keeps on shifting. I don't know how I'm supposed to make this. Actually, I don't know how I'm supposed to make this. Wow, that was just luck. That was a year, Ronald. Oh my god, how long is this? Can this end, please? I mean, the RNG broomstick racing is pretty high up on the list as well. I'm gonna probably just die, am I? Yeah, that's true, what Rio says. Like, we did upscaled GameCube, and it was, like, actually really, really nice. Like, I really enjoyed that. That looked super, super nice. Like, you can't tell what you have to hold because the camera keeps on moving. This is ridiculously fucking shit. That's actually insane. Let me guess, I'm gonna spawn, like, all the way back again? Dude, I forgot how awful this is. I might honestly just quit out of this. I don't want to play this at all right now. It's just out of your control completely. Like, sometimes the camera turns, sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah, of course I spawn in the bad spot. Yeah, why wouldn't I? That is actually ridiculously awful. What a horrible fucking level. It's literally just this room. I mean, the rest of the challenge is also not well designed. Just the same people behind it, but... Actual brain damage challenge. Dude. You have like zero control over anything. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Bartek. You, Jamie, as well. How are you doing? Or both of you? Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to dodge that? Yep. And it's the worst level out of it. Or like here, I'm gonna get hit. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? It's just so stupid. Who thought this is a fucking good idea? I'm gonna not make this again. I mean, like, what am I doing? What am I gonna do? Like, realistically, what are my options to dodge that? I mean, I guess those are more dodgeable than the ones where you're, like, stuck on the wall, but still, like... That's not gonna work. Dude, I don't want to play this. Like, actually. This is just ridiculously garbage. That is actually so fucking bad. Yeah, try casting Lumos on the wall. Have fun with that. Can you do that, actually? Don't tell me that's a mechanic in this game. Like, they never explained that, but I wouldn't be surprised if that still works. It's not like they explain anything in this shit. Yep, that also worked very well. Good mechanic. Well... I genuinely do not know what to do. It's just a roll of dice if you make it out of this or not. Sometimes he falls off the ledge, sometimes he doesn't, sometimes the camera tilts, sometimes it doesn't. It's so ridiculous. Sometimes he grabs the ledge, sometimes he doesn't. Can you do it on the wall? No, you cannot. Would have been surprised if you could. So those are literally undodgeable. I don't have enough health for this. Oh my god, this is like so fucking bad. I don't even need to try. Yeah, your Lumos strat works very well. That's definitely helping. Man, how that one flew through. That was crazy. Yeah, it's pretty awful. But yo, Pogo. Welcome to the stream regardless. How is your day going? Dude, why do I keep on spawning here now as well? This is just ridiculous. That's not even where the respawn point is. Dude, I'm not finishing this run. I don't care. What is this camera now? That's also not what's going on. I didn't do anything at all and then just did a 360. Like, dude. This is just actually bad. I really think the devs should be forced to play their own game when they publish it. Like, you know, should be banned to publish the game after they have beaten it. And they should legally be required to actually have fun at every level. This game would have never happened if that would have been a requirement. You see you as well. Like, those are fine because the camera doesn't fuck you over, so those are okay. Apart from the ghosts you literally can't do anything against because Lumos doesn't do shit. Apart from those, it's fine. Ow. I mean, totally wasn't over, like, onto the other side and then got, like, teleported down. That's, no, that didn't happen. But glad to hear you're doing well. Dude, this is just, I don't know. Like, I said that for a lot of Harry Potter games in the past, but a lot of them, I really don't understand how they actually fit, like, got published. Because surely that needs people, like, looking at it and being like, yeah, this is fine the way it is. This can be shipped for every level. But they probably just skipped that process for EA because they had, like, a 1-year deadline. Oh, hey, undodgeable damage. What a good mechanic. Yay. Very fun. Oh, look at that. There's more undodgeable damage coming. Ah, very good. Yeah, I think they have like pretty much 1-year development cycles for the HP games, if I'm not completely wrong. Okay, so how the fuck am I doing this jump? Like, it... if I just go straight now, I'm gonna get fucked. Yeah, the Lumos actually doesn't work. So all the people that wanted to tell me that you can somehow protect yourself from the ghosts, no, you cannot. They're just bad. This game is bad. Deal with it. This game is just not well made. Bruh. How would you hang on to a ledge on purpose? I guess you could walk off, yeah. If that's the mechanic, that's even dumber, though. Oh, we did it, because the camera didn't 360 at the very last jump. Literal dice roll, and we won it this time. Yay! Man, that's how it feels to get lucky. Whoops, that's fine. It should hopefully spawn me in this room. Couldn't see shit because the camera was facing the other way and I couldn't do anything about it. As it does in this game, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, maybe it was like actually a CIA invention or something. To get some information out of their political opponents. Okay. Interesting. Which version of HP do I like? Every one that's not this one. Or every version that's not this one. I like the PlayStation 2 version. I like the... Well, the Game Boy Color version is... Depends. Not in a speedrun, but... Oh my god. Like, what am I... I didn't even do that! That's just the camera keeps on spinning and you just walk off. It's so stupid. Ugh. Like, I was just walking back the aisle and then the camera thought, nah, I'm gonna spin, like, further and just killed me. God, this is so fucking bad. I am getting very tilted just with how poorly this is made. I don't know, I can't help it. It just saddens me. I don't know. It's been a while since I did this on Xbox. It's not that bad in PlayStation 2. That much I know, because everything's better in PlayStation 2, so... Unsurprisingly. Also, why does this play the HP3 train theme? That confuses me. I guess this game did it first. And all that just to be up here. Also, I like actually don't remember what to do here. I mean, I know you cast on those things, right? That looks correct. And then you just saddle. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving me big HP3 vibes. That does not help my mood. Okay, good thing at least that we have full health, I guess. tactical death, of course, because there's more undodgeable damage. Because we all love that mechanic. It's very good. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah. I do have to do that on the other side as well. It might be faster to just jump down there and like walk the stairs. It probably is, but whatever. Now I'm committed. Like, this level is also bad on PlayStation 2, don't get me wrong, but it's like a tiny bit less bad at least. Also, this freaking jingle that plays every time is also pissing me off. Stop pretending like I did anything. I'm just jumping a gap. Okay. And then we have to fight the big dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go like... Probably gonna lose time. Unsurprisingly gonna lose time, but... Wait. Do I shoot that from here? I guess so. Yeah, I can. Just have to not forget to do it. Yeah, enjoy your food. We are at least out of the worst, so that's good. But man, it was awful. Like, it's been half an hour in this level at this point, almost. This is such a comically bad level. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Quidditch is also bad. Quidditch is horrible in this. It's full RNG. And that's like right after. This is a very fun segment of the run, definitely. Oh my god, piss off. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some food either, really. I now realized I've eaten too little. It's okay though. Not enough food to rant about this stupid game. Alright, maybe Expelliarmus. Okay. That should be doable though. At least those are, again, those are fine on GameCube and Xbox. Like on PlayStation 2, those are so long. Wait, didn't you just have food? I mean, I guess true, you know, can always use food. I can relate to that. Yeah, just maybe this spell might be useful. Okay, I laugh when that happens, when you just can't do anything because it misses you. It's close. Okay, one more. This one should be free. Without any movement. Bro, what the fuck? Did not expect that to miss me, but okay. Oh, it still didn't arrive? What? Dude. Can you just, like, target Harry, you freaking idiot? What is that aim? Wow, okay, that hit. I was about to get very upset about that. I won't lie. Should have probably not unequipped Avifors, but that's okay. Okay. Finally, we can leave this hell. Holy shit. Do I have to sidle here? Yeah, right? I don't think I can just walk up. Walk up. So we can still die. Which I hope doesn't put us before the fight. If we get enough random damage, then I guess we can still die. Which would be kind of annoying. Yeah, it's weird though, like half an hour late for food delivery is kind of shit. That shouldn't happen. Yay, we made it. Kind of, almost. Yes, out of Avifors. Never been happier in my life. You know what the best part is? We're probably not losing much even. It's just a shit level, man. Like, I don't know. Okay, wow. If it's not there for a day, that's rough.
Nice one, Harry. You did well there. And good luck with
I didn't have food delivery yesterday, if you mean me. I had like on Sunday I ordered, I think. Was it Sunday? Maybe Saturday? No, I think it was Sunday, yeah. Was pretty much right after the run. I had like some time even, so it wasn't even that close with the run, so it worked really well. The driver was asleep? Oh my god, 8 hours late. How the fuck is the driver asleep? How does that even happen? I mean, you're either at home and you sleep, or you're like at work and you're driving food, right? How do you fall asleep on the job? I mean, I guess if you take a nap, but wouldn't they have to do it like in the restaurant then, or somewhere like in the back room or whatever? Oh god, sleepy driver in the back rooms. That's the new horror thing. Oh, Yoham, that is quite the colorful 7TV name, I got to say. That's pretty hype. But yeah, 40 euros is pretty good. Quite a lot of food you can get. I mean, at the same restaurant, but you know. Alright, Quidditch. Yay. More bad level. I can't wait. Yeah, I think that's a pretty... I would have definitely accepted that as an apology. I mean, here, I feel like if they are 8 hours late, they would just do nothing. Potter. Even though I did get like a Coca-Cola for free at some point when it was like 20 minutes late, which I don't even feel like is much. Like 20 minutes is totally fine. Yeah, so essentially you could do like the same order again even, yeah. Hey, it's against Purple Puff. Surely that can't be that hard, right? Oof. I don't know if it's worth it to have bodily harm for some discounts, but yeah. Yeah, no, I think 20 minutes is totally fine. Like that was, I ordered again by the at them like on Sunday. They're actually really nice at that place, so can recommend. I don't know how they're called though, so I guess I can't recommend after all. But it was like a pretty new restaurant, so I guess they wanted to kind of, you know, make a good first impression, obviously. They're probably trying like extra hard in their first week. Okay, that was surprising that we still actually got that, considering what I bonked into. RNG, 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 please, please, no, no. Oh, fuck off, man. How can you get that fucking unlucky? I hate it. I did that well, and then the game fucked me over. Like the catching again for people that have missed the first Quidditch match. Is not skill-based. There's nothing you can time. There's absolutely nothing you can do. You can on PlayStation 2. But Xbox and GameCube, it's complete luck if you get it or not. You just keep on spamming A. Sometimes he gets it. Awesome, nice kill there. Hey, as long as we know where to order, I guess that's something. Oh yeah, it's worse than PlayStation 1 snitch catching. Like, that one is dumb in HP2, but at least it's not RNG, so... yeah. Definitely worse. This one. I guess fair, Kua. Yeah, PP got it first try, which, I mean, it's not my fault, but still annoying. Yeah, this sucks. I mean, I might still be able to beat splits, but... yeah. Purple doesn't seem right for them, true. It's a disgrace to Purple that they made it Purple Puff. Well, RNG gave the crowd a bonus even. They get something for their money, clearly. Still the better house, I agree. Purple Puff seems like a cool house to be in. The party house. Oh, good time actually for the bonsai. Very good time. As green as the Slytherin stuff. Actually, it's not. It's more like black because of the green screen, but bonsai's doing well. Actually thriving. Look at the leaf. It really is like Bon Tree at this point, but I kind of like it. I'm a big fan of Bon Tree. Do I have to move right after this, or is there a cutscene? I'm not ready to move if I have to. I have to do it like in a weird position. Yeah, water it. I have somewhat recently. Not this week, but last week. That's quite the big branch, Capo Pride.
You're not going to believe this.
It really is. I mean, look at this thing. It just doesn't end.
Bathroom on the second floor.
Yeah, there you go. You got your bonsai. It's a beautiful deer from this side.
Really? Yes.
I'll keep it in frame a bit.
Girls' bathroom, second
It's the jungle stream all of a sudden. Bonsai can do anything you want. Cost extra though, of course, so can't just let him dance, of course. Only for $500. Kappa. Just for legal reasons, I want to add that. Please don't do that. How's the bonsai? It's doing well, I think. Like, it's growing. But how are you doing, Cappuccino? How has the Tuesday been so far? I don't know, I think it's doing well at least. I'm not a gardener, and I killed the other plant I had, but that's nothing to worry about, right? No worries, it's fine. The other plant was not a bonsai. I'm only good with bonsais, what can I say? My green thumb only works for those.
Hermione.
The best game going? I don't know, I'm not playing it today, but 2 GameCube is okay. It's not really great though, it's been pretty rough. Hey, Tuesday has been good, let's go. Oh, it's the Hypno emote, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go. I really need to play the PlayStation 1 games again, but my freaking game just doesn't arrive. It's super annoying.
Find out who the heir of Slytherin is.
Oh, unlucky space. Maybe it's time for a new bonsai.
Well, it's not me. I hope. Do you think it could
True.
be
I should probably get a cactus. Cactus would be cool at some point. I can see myself just pricking myself with it though, on accident. Yeah, it makes sense as well, Luna, yeah. It's a lot of responsibility, of course, being a plant parent. It's just like less lag, I think, Callum. I'm not entirely sure why it has its own leaderboard, but it has, so I gotta do a run of it. I don't really know. I think it just has less lag or something like that. How's you, Hans? Also RIP. But good morning. No, it's like more like afternoon for you, right? Welcome to watching cutscenes on stream. It's been great. How's your day been going? Yeah, I would probably not show that into the webcam, yeah. I should probably have that like on the window silt. To not accidentally touch it. Oh, RIP Gapshi as well. Unlucky. Yeah, I think you got beaten today, Gargoyle. Like, I think Red took like the first place today. That's why you're third now. Unlucky, but he did like the big ball gamble all, so can't argue with that. Oh yeah, true. Thanks, Donut. Snitching on chat. There you go. Not showing the bonsai anymore. Imagine people getting stuff for free. Can't have that. Oh, what the? I always forget that guy is here. You will? Oh, dang. What is the, what's the requirement for that to happen, to gamble all? Yeah, the bonsai is called bonsai. I've been very creative. Actually took me a couple of hours to come up with it, but I think I'm like finally happy with it. That's the wrong way. That's a RIP. Yeah, there's no bridge skip in this. If I can't skip any bridges, what's the point?
Come on over here, lard boy. I haven't got all night.
Lard boy, by the way. That's how you should definitely call your friends. Good old lard boys. Malfoy being nice.
He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger mudblood in. And as for
The Blair High freaking Swedish shark.
he's another one with no proper wizard feeling.
I like the name though. It fits. It fits a shark.
I wish I knew who it is.
More creative than bonsai, I think. That much we can agree on as well.
Some
Oh, is that the cutscene where it like creeps out of the frame so weirdly? I think it is.
How many times do I have to tell you? But I know
I'm looking forward to watching that one.
last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time.
You'd name it
before
something
I
like
get
Jeff.
this time.
True, that is a better name than what I gave it.
Anyway,
Draco.
Draco. Be going.
Going where?
To the hospital wing. Yes, that's it. The hospital wing. I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it.
Get going, Quill, before you
Not sure what they went for here, but they definitely went for something.
And fast.
I guess it's still better than the key cutscene, so that's something. You're walking. I mean, it's hard to say. It probably depends on your preferences and your nostalgia. I personally think the PlayStation 1 version is the better game. Also, it has PlayStation 1 Hagrid, which is a plus. Stomach ache, yeah, that is a confusing word. Literally the same thing twice in a row, but you pronounce it differently. Freaking English. 27 out of 10 on the acting scale. It was pretty impressive acting. I was almost convinced that Goyle really had a stomach ache, but I'm, 500 IQ, so I figured him out. But yeah, no, I think overall PlayStation 1 I think is the more fast-paced game and the more fun game for me. I think it's the better one. But the PlayStation 2 version of this one is pretty good. Oh, so that's pretty hype, Jamie. Let's go. Then you should be perfectly set for the tournament. Mal à la tête. Yeah, that's what Goyle is. He should have said that instead of stomachache. That would have been more unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, it spawned so many memes. That's very true. All of the characters are very, very memorable. We can agree on that.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's
PlayStation
not
1
there.
Hagrid, PlayStation 1 Ron.
Oh, he must.
Absolute legends. Dude, I hate losing time on every split just because my loads are slower on this console. I should have never copied the Xbox splits over. That was a mistake. Maybe save something on Incendio though. I feel like my PB messed up Incendio. 15 minutes seems pretty normal though, actually. I don't know. We'll see. It's not like I'm comparing against an actual PB anyway, so it's fine.
Hufflepuff.
Wait, why are you scared to open Chrome?
Ravenclaw.
Has that been causing issues for you in the past? I just know that your games didn't launch anymore. That much I remember. Oh, it crashed the PC. Oof. What a weird glitch. Or like tech issue or whatever. It's not really a glitch. Speedrun strats. PC shut down PC %. Speedrun strat. Oh, but that doesn't happen anymore because it's like fixed, right?
What class have we got first today?
It's Chance with Flitwick.
Yeah, Dumbledore was a cheapskate. He didn't want yellow gems. Even though, wouldn't they be cheaper than like actual purple ones? I don't know. Maybe Dumbledore just wasn't like on a shopping spree. It's turning your PC off allowed. It probably is. Because you won't be able to finish your run afterwards, so... Because nobody is really gonna care. The Windows 98 press conference. Wait, what? I haven't seen that one. I kinda want to though now. That must have been awkward. We used Windows 98 yesterday in Mortuary Simulator. Even though it felt more like Windows 95, to be quite honest. It felt pretty old. Quite realistic. Actually, the loading times were still too fast, to be honest. Yeah, we've made some experiences, exactly. The one where they dance to start me up. I don't know, I don't think I've ever used 95. plugged in a scanner to show the plug and play capability. It's pretty sick though, you know, what it can do. Quite impressive. Yeah, Mr. Potter enters the Incendio challenge to get burned. We know how it is, Flitwick, we know how it is. Yeah, it's always Mr. Potter. There's like, they really want to see him dead. I think they're all paid off by Voldemort.
I do, Professor.
They really, really want to see Harry dead. Which I can't blame them. I kind of want to see Harry dead, but it's a different thing. Very different thing. Yeah, we got close to 1,000 quotes, I guess, yesterday, so that's quite something. Okay. Again, we definitely need... Hello. I can't do anything. Oh my god. I was clicked out of the game somehow. That was my fault. Wait, what? No. That was bad. Another debt %. Wait, how is my health looking? Am I gonna die in this challenge? Is that what you're telling me? I hope not. Oh, we're not looking too great, yeah. I mean, this one shouldn't be too bad though, because it's the Xbox fight. Oh, that was today. Didn't even know that was quoted. Oh no, me bullying chat will forever be immortalized in there. Yeah, the Ministry had the right idea, exactly. Evicting Dumbledore and... What? That should have done damage. Evicting Dumbledore and like his child torturing tactics. Okay, that was really stupid. I am not very happy about that, but oh well. My spell didn't do damage. I just want to point that out. In case someone cares. Wait, what? Oh. Ooh. Windows having fun, I guess? I think I clicked out of the game again. Kind of yeah, it's like Chet Goyle, I guess. Even though Chet Goyle is also the friend of Malfoy, so that would be kinda confusing. Where is the Giga Chet Gargoyle? Very defined muscles. Wow, that was close. Barely got that one. And the double-hander. Beautiful. Okay. Like, that was not great, but at least we only died once. I guess. It's the opposite of YOLO. But hey, there's more, because of course there is. Yo, thanks for the follow. I assume I'm not allowed to do the clip. No, I don't think I'm allowed to do the out of bounds. Also, why does this guy have such long legs? Holy shit. That is a deformed gargoyle. God, how have we collected that many really stupid quotes? Yeah, there's also a boss fight they use, like, not even just in this challenge. It already appeared like 3 times before or something. And I think there's even one left, so yeah, it's kind of not the greatest. At least they're easy, so I guess I'd take that. Interesting that there's no cutscene for this. The most stupid? I mean, there's like loads of them. Guy got body shame. No, I was complimenting him for his form. It's pretty impressive. Leave me alone. Fire crap. Definitely just complimenting. What do you, Frog? Good evening. I would never body shame the long-legged gargoyle. Yep. That should be the last one though, right? I think that's the last one in the entire game, so... I guess enjoy the apps one last time. Or whatever. Ow. Stop laughing. See, he's laughing at us if I fail something. So I can laugh at the legs. I got official permission. Or do you get the dirty quotes? That's a good question. I mean, to be fair, I think there's a pretty high percentage of those that are like out of context, like dirty quotes, so the chance is probably quite decent. There you go, see? I told you, the chance to get one is quite decent. Yep, and another one. Oh, even though that one's pretty harmless. Don't even know what the freaking context of that is. I mean, I guess that's the point with the quotes, but... Okay. Oh my god, are you actually kidding me? This fucking game, dude. I swear to god, what is that? What is that? Get out of here. Got no pizza, thought you'd switch it up. Ooh. Did you get your schnitzel though? I hope you got at least that one. Got no anything. It still hasn't arrived? Is it the same restaurant as like per usual? Yeah, that crab was like mean, very mean. Well, it's a smart move though, I guess. That's how you kill the boy who lived. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. I'm stupid. It's Xbox, not PlayStation 2. This is more than enough because they coded this well. Imagine casting on all four. Couldn't be me. Okay, I hate this segment. Well, okay, it's the same version as Xbox. Also, welcome back, Beaver. How was the sleep? Did you recover a bit? Half the quote seems like the mod's bullying. Yeah, it also is that, yeah. It's me saying something that can be mildly taken out of context, and it instantly becomes a quote. I mean, this incendio felt pretty alright. I just have to figure out what to do in this. The fire thing is allowed, right? Walking through the fire thingy. I'm pretty sure that's allowed. Need to do some marking. Oh god, you also have to work even. It has to be. I'm pretty sure that's allowed. I don't see why it wouldn't be. On the very small off chance I'm gonna invalidate this run, I'm still gonna do it, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, but you know, you just kind of clear. What do I know? Harry Potter rules like never make sense, so I don't know. Just gonna preach. So I hit the same switch again, right? I think. An email asking me how my order was. Oh no, that's actually not good though. I hate that. When you order food and you just really want to eat and they just fuck up and it just doesn't like arrive. That was close. Oh, other side switch. Okay, thank you. That was actually a really nice way of getting down without taking damage. Well, maybe not a really nice way, but it worked. Gotcha. I have not much health, so it's kind of risky to do the fire skip, I guess, but yeah. You get that a lot even? Yeah, that's really not okay, but I guess sometimes obviously stuff can happen at the restaurants. And usually you get the money back. Okay, so I just do this. I don't even know if you have to charge this. I don't think it really matters, but it feels better. Like, definitely not the flipendo. Not sure about the incendio. Ow. Oh god, that health. I literally cannot fail this now. Please, Harry, climb this properly. For once in your life. Thank you. Oh, that's so close, though. Move your ass, Harry. Okay, wow. That was actually clutch. That's gonna save some time, I'm sure. That went actually pretty alright. Okay, Harry. If I would have jumped out of bounds there, because I know that's possible, I would have been mad. Like, there's this weird auto jump there, and you can land out of bounds coming out of it. So, yeah, that sucks.
Excellent, Potter.
Oh, really? You never had that? Dang. Yeah, you know, we're still praging. I'm sure the food's gonna be on its way.
There
Okay, that was one for the believers. Let's hope Quidditch is also gonna be for the believers. 6 minutes Quidditch seems pretty okay actually for PB. Yeah, 1 hour. Yep. I should be done until then. I hope I should be. No, I should definitely be done until then. Yeah, just you know, however you feel free to join in or not. I'm looking forward though. I really want to do that draw. I really want to know who I'm in with in the groups. But yeah, once again, I've teased it a bit before, but we're gonna have a Harry Potter 2 Glitchless bingo tournament coming up soon over the next like 3 weekends, and it's actually a really cool category, so a really cool race format as well. Dude, what am I supposed to say? Imagine I get in a group with like you and Flo. Like. Fuck me if that happens. And that's possible because Renee sniped my pod 1 spot. It's not Glitchless bingo, it's just bingo. But like yeah, it's good fun. Really looking forward to it. Finally some more tournament stuff going on. And today is gonna be the group stage draw, pretty much. That's the idea. Alright, Quidditch. I hate it. Is that Slytherin? No, that's Ravenclaw even, right? Slytherin is like after Forest, for whatever reason. It's like, oh hey, Hermione is petrified, and Aragog is like, we've met Aragog, but hey, let's play Quidditch. First tournament with a working PC. True. I mean, that seeding is already a really good... Like, that is already... I mean, I don't want to say guaranteeing you to go through groups, but it's like a very good start. So yeah, should be fun. I mean, that's totally fair. It's the next 3 weekends anyways, Caldeo. I mean, you might go through to the sea 3 times. I'm also gonna put them on YouTube as well, but that's definitely cooler going to the sea, so enjoy. Yeah, true. Time for house points right before Fluffy! Exclamation my YouTube, thank you. As always. This feels so much nicer on GameCube compared to Xbox. Like, Quidditch is actually kinda doable on this. I mean, this is still RNG, but I was lucky. The controls in the match seem like so much better. But it's kinda hard to make it worse than Xbox, so yeah. You mean Harry Potter 2 PC, I guess, Johnny? Yeah, they build in like I guess copyright protection into HP2 PC. It's not really a built-in one, but it just doesn't work with modern Windows anymore. But if you go to this Discord, I heard they can help you there very well. And welcome to the stream, of course. And enjoy playing the games again. Enjoy reliving the nostalgia. Yup, rapper. I do appreciate the good luck. Good afternoon. Hope your Tuesday has been well so far, or has been going well. That was a good match. Oh yeah, my PB struggled. That's good. That's what we need. For the believers. So there isn't too much left. There's Aragog and Forest, which sucks. Then there's Quidditch, which sucks. And then there's the Chamber, which sucks a bit less, but it still kind of sucks. Your very favorite Harry Potter game? Let's go. Yeah, I play the PC version quite a bit as well. I assume that's the one you mean, right? Oh, does the link not work anymore? Thanks, Mark, for fixing that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. What happened if you clicked on that? Because that channel doesn't exist anymore, does it? Good. But yeah, I do play the PC games quite often as well. That's my childhood as well, and my favorite series, or my favorite console to play them on. But yeah, today is console day. Oh, is it? Okay, I had no idea where it got moved to. That makes sense.
My dad told me some books can be very dangerous. Well, we won't find out unless we look at it.
This cutscene takes forever, doesn't it?
Belong to TM.
TM Riddle.
I like that name.
Classic trademark name.
Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write
Well,
it.
unlucky,
It was
Ron.
completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Yeah, have fun playing. That's
Harry
I'm
went
always
before
glad
everyone
to see people are still interested in those games. That's always
because he
cool.
wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages until
Hello, Harry Potter.
There you go.
My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff is happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about
I wonder if it updates now.
In my 5th year, the chamber was open.
Yeah, I've always been wondering that as well. Maybe just nobody even realized that this trophy exists. Like, how many people are really gonna care? I guess it is quite a high one, so yeah. Yeah, it works. It works. Let's go.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Such a weird emo. Why does this exist? People share, I guess.
It's all over.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe the Malfoys paid a lot of money to keep it there or something. Or people just completely forgot. I mean, isn't it in the book supposed to be like
Killed that girl.
completely... Oh no, Ron is actually cleaning it, so it's not like forgotten and with cobwebs and stuff. No, I do misremember.
Hagrid opened the chamber.
Ron is actually actively cleaning it in that game, so... Yeah, thanks for the follow as well. Oh, it's not been amazing at all. It's been struggling everywhere, but... And thanks for the follow, appreciate it. It's just somehow still better than my Xbox Glitchless for now. It's definitely not a run I'm gonna be very happy with, but it's top 10, that's all that matters. Probably 6th, but yeah. And welcome back, of course. Oh, good. Always forget what direction that spawns you in. Oh god, that was close as well. Getting jump scare after jump scare. This game is like so much more chill though, if you don't need to worry about like glitching, obviously. Like Glitchless is so incredibly more chill. Apart from a couple level that aren't chill at all. Oh yeah, Halloween's over, true. All of the emotes are back. No more blood rain. No more cursed hand for the pet emote. And no more creepy people cry or whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, it is a free top 10, but we gotta do them, so I'm still happy. I'm still happy if it's done. Yo, thank you for the good luck, TQ. And how are you doing? Yo, Winter as well. It's going alright. Oh wait, that's weird. Why is that one still there? Fields Pumpkin Man. I guess that's probably just the entire year. I don't think they'll remove that. But yeah, how are you guys doing, TQ and Winter? It's been alright here, you know. Bit tired, weirdly. I don't know, it's been quite a busy day. So, tiny bit low on energy, but not too bad.
Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I simply got
Fish Moley is like the creepiest emote. That's the best Halloween emote.
Away to where?
Changed my mind.
Not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing done.
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Seems like a pretty successful day in that case.
Headmaster of Hogwarts. If the governors want my
That seems like the kind of thing Hagrid would have in his fish tank. Freaking Fish Moley.
however,
Yeah, Harry is like actually... It does show up on my end. Oh, it doesn't show up on chat. That is weird, yeah.
none here.
I don't know, sometimes the chat has some issues displaying everything. I don't know.
Help will always be given.
But yeah, Harry is so stealth, like it's insane. Look how close he is to the wall. Not wasting any, like, any space.
To follow the spiders. That'll lead 'em right.
Mhm.
That's the key to the whole thing.
Oh, the key to the whole thing, you say?
Come along now, Hagrid. You don't want to keep the Dementors waiting now, do you?
Lucius Malfoy really needs some glasses. Oh, I see that one though. I see the suspect. Oh my god, Harry, you don't have to stealth anymore. It's not like you've ever stealthed, but it's over. Hagrid's gone where he just deserves to go. Oh, look at that cinematic zoom though, that's kind of cool. That's kind of hype. I'm not a biggest fan of this level. Holy shit, this lost a lot from just loads alone. Dang. Oh my god, Wrench is actually becoming a speedrunner, or a Harry Potter speedrunner. That's pretty cool, actually. I am looking forward to see that requested. Submitted. That's the word. Please don't request Chungus. Okay, we just kind of have to get lucky again that we don't get hit by much. And that I don't forget where to go, but that's more on me. Okay, that was... that was a good start. I didn't realize we were that low. Nice. Well, at least now we're full health. God damn it, this run. I mean, Brother Bear is actually requestable, by the way. That is as a short speedrun, I know. All of the non-HP ones are requestable as that, so... I might as well, I guess. This is not where we go. Yeah, he's totally not over dramatic and annoying with his feint. No, no, no. Yo, Nodu. How did that work? I shot it and it hit me. I call bullshit. Well, I'm not surprised that lost time. I understand why. Wait, is that actually confirmed? I read about that, about the Twitter verified tag for like money. So can anyone get it now if you just pay the money, or is it still just for like, you know, stars technically, or you know, people that you know? What's the word for that? Famous people. There you go. Yeah, if I have a time on the board and it's less than 3 hours, it's requestable. Exactly. For a short speedrun. Otherwise, you need different one. That's the key to the whole thing. Yeah, +3 on stealth at the very least. Hagrid is pretty dang impressive. Speech, like he's already honestly maxed that. It's kind of insane.
No, I come from a distant land, and Hagrid cared for me.
Yeah, that's some news. I saw that spooking around on Twitter that like he wants to do that, but wow. To give it for people who are already verified. What the fuck, man? Also, thank you, Solaire. Thank you, thank you. Not as bright as one, but like as high. No, that doesn't work. I'm not entirely sure. Yo, Jamie. I mean, yeah, it's good money making for them, but who's like actually doing that? The $8 a month buys you half as many ads. They don't even take them all out. Wow. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna like actually work, making the money. Like, who's genuinely gonna keep that if it actually costs money? The freaking check mark. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, oh my god, I'm stupid. This is the wrong way. Yeah, I heard that Twitter was actually not doing too well in terms of money. Like, they were actually in the red. Like, I feel like every big online company somehow is like losing money. I don't know how, but yep. So, guess it's the move to combat that. Hey, let's go, Frog. Oh yeah, you can claim like the Elias now, right, or something, or whatever you pronounce that. Yeah, I don't really know what that feature is. Too much faith in humanity. I do actually sometimes, yeah. I mean, the thing is, you can't really make Twitter. What? Really? You can't really make Twitter worse than it already was, you know? So whoever takes over and whatever they do, Twitter is already kind of the hell of the internet. So, what is that? Are you kidding me? I spawned and died. Okay, I was holding that direction, but I thought I would spawn somewhere else. This is such a Pepega run, like holy shit. I mean, I guess that's the point as well, Range, yeah. Hey, I'm on Twitter. Like, I think I like the idea of the platform, by the way. I think Twitter is a cool idea if you use it in your own, like, bubble, I guess. But once you venture onto the big like topics that people discuss and look into that. Oh god, it's horrible. Good crazy. I guess, you know, I can't argue with that with like the full series and whatnot. Yeah, true. That was still the weirdest move that Tumblr did. I mean, I guess it's to make it more advertiser friendly, but they made it advertiser friendly and lost like their entire user base essentially. I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it really. Like, you could have rather sold that website to someone, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a business person. True. Oh yeah, the one on Twitter is Nixaman actually. Video violence. How are you doing? Good evening indeed. Yeah, Twitter is actually the evil twin, the Nixaman. So I have nothing to do with that. Ugh. Oh, that is actually pretty cool, Space. I did not know that's what you do as like a side job, I guess. Yeah, have fun with music. That is pretty cool. Always impressed if people are creative, because that's the one thing I absolutely am not. And I'm kind of sad about it. Yeah, the YouTube design overall is like weird, but it's always weird when they like start a new thing. Also, I have no idea, Ku. I never have, so I have no idea, but I'd assume not. How did we save 2.5 minutes on that? That was awful. That was actually awful. Yeah, you think, Sammy? You think? Just, yeah, that's a cool sideshow. Okay, this fight is also just RNG. Just after work after a week, back to work after a week off. Nice. How was work? Hey, I already put red arrows in my thumbnails. We're not far away. I still try to make sure to like not clickbait, right? Like I know we talked about that before. Okay, that's good. RNG, dude. But I feel like as long as you have stuff on your thumbnail that actually happens in the video and in the title, then like it's fine. Because you want to make them clickable, but like the videos that suck are the ones where they just straight up lie about like their content. Yeah, that's true. In a couple years, it's gonna be back to rounded, to edgy edges, I guess, if you can call them that. Ah, yeah. So essentially, the way this fight works is Aragog can randomly do one of 3 attacks. He either does the stomp, the charge, or this, which is the one we need, because that's the one that kills him. Very nice. Where's the potion? Oh, it doesn't drop in this version. Okay. Do you think the Forbidden Forest was already there when the school was built? Probably, yeah. I mean, that's a good question. Why would there be so many magical creatures in it, right? But there's, on the other hand, there's also like the Kraken in the lake. Yeah, it was pretty good RNG. I'll absolutely take it. I mean, I got faster before. I literally got like the correct attack 4 times in a row before, which is insane. But like very, very rare. Good to hear violence, by the way.
Follow the spiders. What's Hagrid thinking? You're lucky to be alive.
Discord without dark mode. Or like Discord web, right? Because the download one already comes with a dark mode. Yeah, I guess it would have been kind of irresponsible if they built a school next to a forest filled with dangerous creatures, right? Yeah, you guys have a point. It probably like was there, but not with magical creatures. And then they built Hogwarts, and then the forest attracted all kinds of magical folk. Or stuff that students just like put there, you know? They brought it, it was illegal, they wanted to get rid of it, and so on and so on. Oh, you can? Okay, I've never seen anyone do that. GTA 6 release date confirmed. Yeah, stuff like that is just stupid. I'm glad that at least from what I've heard, YouTube does not really push those anymore. Like after it realizes it's kind of like, you know, content that's just wrong, I think it just kind of kills the algorithm for those channels. I think. Not sure how well that works. Wait, do we end the day? Yes. Why was it not on end day? That was weird.
Woo!
Yeah, exactly. People were dumping their giant half brothers. Or half giant brothers, there you go. Half giant half brothers. Whatever the fuck Grop is. He's like a small giant, right? He's not a half giant even. Yeah, the good old POC face. I have one of those. At least mine is actually cropped out from a video, so it's not... Like, I don't know, I've never done like a photo shoot for thumbnails because that seems... I would just feel silly, so I just pretty much... Actually, I've done it for like 1 or 2, I think. But pretty much most of them are just from actual videos, just cropped out. Yeah, it's probably just Hagrid, yeah. Maybe the forest was a normal forest before Hagrid started working at Hogwarts. Maybe that's when it started to be, to go downhill. A bean? There should be a cutscene after Quidditch, that's quite long. For the time being, I think we have to go, to... Actually, there's like so much time in the loads. I said nothing. Yeah, it's awkward. I'm surprised I have not done that yet, because I record my intros offline. Which also was awkward at first. I got used to it a bit more, but... So I'm always really scared to hit the stream button instead of just the recording button when I do those. I feel like that also happened to so many people. Like, the thumbnail faces is more awkward. But, yeah, I think a lot of people went live streaming their YouTube intros. Alright, a bean. Pretty be good. It is good. Oh, it's the gummy bear flavor. Oh, that's straight up gummy bears. Yeah, that's absolutely straight up gummy bears. Nice. I think we got fairly lucky today. So thank you, chat. Feeding me beans so I get some nutrition, I guess.
The voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you? Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
Red, what? Why are people talking about the bear game again?
Loads more than I do.
Yeah, right, Frog. That would be... I would probably not stream for a week. Out of awkwardness. Out of shame and embarrassment.
You'd better get a move on. The match.
Okay, so this is where Hermione leaves, I see. To get petrified. Oh well, no way to prevent that, I guess. I started with bear? Oh, I wanted to say bean. Oh, gummy bear! Oh, gummy bear, I see. God damn it. Really gotta be careful what you say with this chat. Okay. This final Quidditch match is awful. But I have the power of the gummy bean on my side. Yeah. But they also answered me nicely. I still need to answer that back. That was like 3 days ago. Whoops. I mean, I don't know if I respond to their response tweet. Kinda silly. Oh, you thought they just left it there and said delivery completed? That would have been really shitty. So I guess at least it's good that didn't happen. I mean, it was pretty frustrating that the Hunt Effector died. It's actually gotten a lot better though since... Like today was pretty solid, right? I don't think anything really happened. Like anything died. Surprisingly. Shouldn't say that, but... Mars complete on the tracker thingy. I won't have time the next like 3 weekends because bingo tournament. And then I don't know, I'm probably gonna take one off as well. And then it's December and then it's the World Cup and I have to write a master's thesis. I don't know if I get around to it this year, but I'll try. Maybe like closer to Christmas. Yes, come on. Come on, come on, come on. RNG. Yes! Oh, that's good. Let's go. I mean, what a shame that this run sucks, but... How did PB do that better? I guess they also got first try and, like, Xbox loads. Any runs after this? No, it's just the bingo draw. Group stage draw, essentially. Which probably takes, like, an hour or so, I don't know. We talked about that before, Alchemist, wondering if that would be legal, but I kinda doubt it. Also, hey, Dumbledore's back. You thought he would be banished from the grounds, or he was banished from the grounds. Well, not with Dumbledore. Was not ready for pressing that button. All right, we're almost done actually. How late is it? Okay, I'll be done in time because 9 p.m. my time, like 8 p.m. UTC. The draw starts. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea, Redburn.
Harry, that was wicked.
You mentioned as by name as contributors is not illegal. I guess that's true.
What? Hermione wasn't at the match? No.
I wonder if anyone's ever done that. Actually, a live writing session of the master's thesis.
Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Master Renee, I still refuse. Oh, whoops. Oh, we're just worn out, dude. What? This split is definitely weird then. Maybe my Aragog split was different in PB. Maybe I split somewhere else. I don't know. Where's the draw here? I'll just go into like a small transition. Yeah, word. Yeah. I don't really know what would be better to use, to be honest. Word is quite good with most things, I feel like. Thanks. You're gonna read it upside down then, Wrench? That already helps a lot about Bear Game. How realistic is this salmon run in Brother Bear? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that would go well. Also, I don't feel like you could fill the pages with that. Alright. Yes. How realistic are the flying orcas in the ice slide section? That's more like a math question. Could they float with like strong magnets or something? Could probably make that work.
Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. But it gets worse.
I think so, yeah. I think it was just the wisdom. The wisdom advantage he has. There's nothing I could have done.
Just like nearly Harry. Outside moaning Myrtles. Steph is a boy.
Yes. Well, not quite after, I guess, because we scheduled it at 9. That's when like Beaver and Emmy are ready. So I'll probably be done with this, go into a quick like transition, and then we draw the groups. Gonna be fun. It's like a lot of people to draw into groups. Yeah, at 9, yeah. Crazy news, Ron. Yeah, it's 8 UDC, which is an hour ahead of us, or behind us rather. That is a cool topic, actually, Big Sally. I like that one. Maybe you can find some in Harry Obby, even though I really doubt it has AI. Oh, HP4 AI, that would be interesting. I already know that I'm gonna get like Flo and Beaver. I'm like so certain. That's also pretty great, Redbird. I like the ideas in here. Everyone like very helpful as always. Yeah, the winner of the group gets a buy, yeah. Exactly. What if it's a bathroom? Man, that would be crazy. What a coincidence, we've been in there earlier. Ah, that's true. I mean, you can still change the topic though to you know, artificial idiots algorithm in games, something like that. The snake fight is actually kind of epic in this game. Like, it's not good, but it's kind of cool, at least. I don't think it's a noodle with eyes in this game. Also, the snake has like a realistic color in this, which I kind of appreciate. You remember you were Bachelor? What was your Bachelor about then, if I may ask if you remember it? That was close. You're writing it right now. Good luck with that, Monkey. How is it going? Hope so far everything's well. I mean, I don't know. I haven't started yet, Alchemist. I've been very lazy with that. I really need to, but like I don't really have a time limit yet because I haven't officially, you know, told them yet, I guess, that I'll do it. So I'm kind of procrastinating on that.
It's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh,
What's wrong with bright purple? I mean, nothing, but is that how snakes look? I'm not sure.
because Olive
Comparing Romanian literature with English literature.
I
I mean, it does sound interesting though if you find the correct literature. Could have compared Harry Potter with something, for example. Practice on Thursday for lockout. I still have not played a single lockout match either, so I mean, I don't know if I'll be awake, but yep, maybe, potentially.
Where exactly did you see the art?
Nice, nice, that's good to hear. Text is being produced, that's, you know, I feel like for bachelors that's usually all that matters anyways. As long as there's somewhat decent text, it should be fine.
Okay then. Open up. English.
Well, I mean, as long as you feel confident with the strats, Jamie, that's what matters. How was the spooky game? It was very fun. I enjoyed it, I really did. Like, it wasn't actually, like, super scary to me. But I guess that was my own fault for making fun of it sometimes. But it was really fun to play. Like, I absolutely do not regret playing it. And we kind of finished it, so that's cool. It was, like, a good length for, like, one stream. Yeah, that's true. Portal's always down for bingo. Except if when he's eating KFC, then he's not, but usually he is. Yo, Sunseed. Yeah, I'm glad you haven't seen, like, some parts of this, because this has not been a good run. I do believe I'm gonna be very much last with this. But that's top 10, so all I care about.
I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until
Let me see.
to start pouring a little of my
Yeah, Matthew has a 303 loadless. RTA, rather.
the Chamber of Secrets.
I will not beat that, I don't think. My Avifors was too fucking garbage.
The mudbloods and nearly headless Nick. No! I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry.
Great Expectations. I actually don't know that book. That's on me though, I think.
Yes. But you, Harry,
Yeah, I think you've been busy doing like PC stuff, right? And Scooby-Doo and whatnot. Which is fair.
haven't you realized yet?
Except if your computer crashes or something, yeah, that would suck. I really just want to be done with this. Like, this will not become my favorite run with Avifors and Expelliarmus being in the game.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
It's his third most famous work.
Business, Harry. I'm going to teach you
Fair enough. Never read it.
powers of Lord Voldemort
I believe that, I believe that.
against the famous Harry Potter. Kill
Also, that's a fair point as well, unplayable. Sorry. I'll never make fun of the PC Snex color again. I learned my lesson. It's the bane of American 14-year-olds. Oh, is it like mandatory in school? Yeah, we have those as well. We have some German literature. That's, oh god, the bane of everyone in school. Okay, this fight is cool, as I said. It's just long, as I also said, and well, you know, it's not a good fight, but it's a cool fight. If that makes any sense. And the music is obviously hype, and the trick shot after is even more hype. Lavender corn snake. Did you just Google that? Yeah, we had Shakespeare as well. Like, I had Romeo and Juliet in English class, actually, in my second to last year, I think, in school. It all blurs together a bit, but yeah. So that we had. I didn't, but yeah, that's one that I guess you get sometimes as well, Lee. Like, I've heard of people that had that in school. They list the store is closed today. Well, you at least should get your money back then in that case. That's kind of messed up otherwise. I actually don't know how either of those looks, but I'm sure they're both cute snakes. Snakes are cool. I like snakes. Except the basilisk. Yeah, that's true. There can be. They can be quite colorful snakes. Oh, fuck. No! I had no health! I didn't realize. Oh my god, why am I always on 0 health going into fights? I would have been so much more careful. I thought I'm full. Well, at least we get to see this cutscene, I guess. Oh my god, that's stupid though. That's my own fault. I didn't check my health. Oof, man. Bad ending per se. This is such a long cutscene as well. Oh well, yeah. I mean, it is cool that this exists, but oh, 25%-ish. So it actually one-hit 25%. I think it's the bad ending for Voldemort. He does not sound very healthy. I don't know how long he can he has to live after that. Oh, come on. That sucks. At least it starts you off right here and you don't have to watch the cutscene again. I guess that's something. Oh, and we can hear the epic theme more. That's cool. I see. Sunset. Hey, yo, Fetty. Good to see you around. Been a while. Where did that go? Oh. Well, at least this is still better than Hando, where you have to make sure to not lose your beans. That's probably like the worst thing. So I can get hit. It's not the end of the world. Well, I couldn't last attempt, but now we can. The boy who died. Yep. Come to die. Changes HP 7.2 quite a bit. Man, I just wanted to see the Basilisk Tooth trick shot. Now we're gonna see it later. Bonk. Oh wow, that went far. Holy, that was quite some strong magic, huh? Gonna walk like a marathon to get that. Ha ha ha. Wait, you mean the practice frog? I'm not gonna question that. I'm just gonna accept that. You're getting there though. I'm sure glitchless practice is gonna go well. Is there anything still open, Luna? Like that's I had that before. That's what I'm saying. Like it's really shitty if they like, you know, say they deliver and then they're closed or something and it just never arrives. In my experience though, like Deliveroo is really good at returning the money. So if you just file like, you know, talk to their support, they were nice to me like twice or 3 times even, and just refund it fully, as they should. But yeah, I guess as a side plan, if anything's open, then if you could XP Armors the Basilisk projectile. I don't think you can bind any spells, but that would be cool, yeah. That would be kind of hype. Like, it would make this fight a little bit more interesting. Oh, from this... Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Through Riktu and, like, Willow, which is difficult. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Like, when they take your order, but they actually close. It's so weird. Oh, God. Wait, he didn't shoot. Oh, well, I couldn't shoot, rather. Huh? Ooh, Slay the Spire board game. Now, that sounds cool, actually. I would crowdfund that. But it's, I mean, already done, I guess. Wow, that's also rough forever. Did it arrive in the end, though? Yeah, they can't do that. They can't be like, yeah, you know, thanks for the money, we're closed. Sorry. I mean, they can, but you should get the money back. Yeah, that was the tastiest cauldron cake. I actually don't see the split right now. I covered them up. Are we still on pace to beat them? Even with that death? What is that shit? That was weird. When will it shoot the laser? It's not PC. It's not firing its laser in this one. It was pretty complex for a board game. I wouldn't expect anything else from Slay the Spire. I think we can still do this, probably. But this is such a dumb ending. So unnecessary. Weather Machine. Is it a board game as well, or like in a video game? Yeah, I see them now. I had time to move stuff out of the way. Is this the final hit? I don't even think this is the final hit, but I think it might still be for the believers. Board game. Oh, I like board games. What's that about? Curious to know. Always looking for some potential good games to play as board games. So that tongue looks really fucked up. I just realized. Okay, that's the final hit at least. Then we're fine, probably. Alright, Dude Snake Fact, I guess. Amazing. The Tooth Twister trick shot. Yeah, I know. One in a million. Basilisk should have played the lottery today. But instead it chose to do a tooth trick shot. It's impressive that it has enough force to actually like go into the book, if you know what I'm trying to say at least. Because like if you drop a tooth, even of that size, onto a book, like it wouldn't do shit. But it has enough force to somehow like actually destroy it. That's cool. I like the concept already. Is it cooperative or not? I assume not, right? But like just from the scenario, it seems like it could be. Face Basilisk, yep. The latest member of Face Clan. Competitive, okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'd have to look into how the gameplay works, but sounds cool.
I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see,
Maybe the book was cake. Ah, it was one of those fake cakes. That's gotta be it. Slay the Spires cooperative. There's like quite a few decent co-op games out there. Like I like them from time to time.
love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
No, in the PlayStation 2 it's even... Oh wait, oh yeah, true, in PlayStation 2, yeah. I thought you were comparing it to PC, but yeah. In this game it's definitely more rigged than in PC, how the tooth hits the book. I guess that also works, Luna. That sucks though. At least I hope you get your money back. From fighting the Basilisk, don't do exams, sounds worth it. I'd fight a Basilisk any day if I wouldn't have to do exams. Well, that was not the best of runs. But I will take that. And I will delete all golds. And I will save that.